Southeastern Esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
this team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
And I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.
All right, welcome everyone. So to kind of get you started off here, definitely wanted to mention off just real quick, we did have a big roster change since the last time that we had this team. So on the left, we have Onodera there. He is not on this team anymore. Unfortunately, they did have to lose him because of very unfortunate circumstances. He is now on our Apex team in Change, but instead of Onodera, we do have Akoi. He is a new prospect that they just recently brought in right before the semester started. The team says that they really like him and that they have a lot of hope for him. So big hopes for Akoi today. Then, as normal, we have
the main man, Zuffy.
Yes, we do have Zuffy, who is the main controller. He's the IGL. Then we have Silco right in the middle. She is our initiator. She has been, I think, on this team either the longest or she's been there since the beginning. I cannot remember. I think her and Zuffy started around the same time on this team. They're our veterans here. Then we have Jiren, who is another initiator. Very, very big plays from him last semester, so I want to see more from him. And then Evie, of course, is our main duelist. Boy, can that play duelist. He can play duelist. He has been known to show up on that duelist role, so big expectations for this team coming in this semester. Last semester, didn't have the hottest of starts. Just didn't really win key games, just kind of fell a little bit behind the rest of the pack, but they figured out what they wanted to do. They fixed their mistakes, and they started playing so much better towards the end of the semester. So, if I remember correctly, whenever we did the interview with Mr. Goat, who is their coach on their team, if I remember correctly, he specifically stated that we should be prepared going into the semester to see big plays from them.
Oh yeah, 100%. And not to mention, they do have something else on the line tonight. If they do better than their placement in their placement matches of last semester, well, they are going to get a little bit of a reward from this one and truly caster, which is that they will be all getting to go to the Durant Comic Con, paid for them to get to go and have fun.
Wow!
But they have to do better. And of course, I think that little extra motivation is going to make it all the more better.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find any face paint, so I still have to hold that bet to them. So, next time, hopefully next time when y'all see my beautiful little face, We gonna see it with a bunch of new face paint, some flags in my hair, stickers on my face. Who knows? Maybe even some SE shirts, bandana around my head.
That'll be very interesting to see. But I know they are thirsty this semester. They are here to win, and I'm ready to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
They have such high expectations that I really want them to be able to meet, and I think they can.
Oh, I think they will, because not just that little extra motivation, but remember, if they do really well this semester and make it to their little playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
they get to choose a tattoo that goes on me.
Oh, wow.
Anywhere, as long as I can show it on stream and cover it up, y'all will get to see it, and you'll get to see what they earned. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I may be regretting that a little bit, because they are extremely motivated after I told them about this.
Oh, I don't doubt that. But I know what we have today is just simple activation matches. So NECC, before we do any main play, they have activation matches that choose, or not say chooses, but how you perform is where you're gonna get ranked.
It determines our rank, yeah.
Yeah, it determines what division we're gonna get placed in. So, we have at minimum 2. If they win both their matches, then we're done. But if they win one, lose one, then we will play a third, and whether they win or lose, it doesn't really matter. That's just a third match that they have to play. We would rather them win, because that'll help us stay pretty high up on the leaderboard. But if they do unfortunately lose twice, then more than likely, instead of going down a division from last semester, they'll probably stay in the same division. But we really want them to come out today, win both of these matches, because depending on how well they do in these matches, could definitely either bump them up a division, or they'll stay in the same division, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Ain't gonna be the worst thing in the world, that's for dang sure. But one thing that's absolutely positive is that we're gonna see some really good performances here today.
Absolutely.
And I have no doubt that, for example, the new one, Akoi, I think they're going to do absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to see what kind of plays they do today. And I cannot wait to see us leaving early, because they got 2 wins in a row. Now, if only we could see them get 3 in a row.
Yes, and Akoi, he is actually a sentinel slash flex, so that'll be interesting to see
Oh, yeah.
what kind of role he's gonna play here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know from last semester at least, Zuffy and Jiren would alternate between kind of who played sentinel. So I am excited to see
It's
how
likely
he's
that this
gonna
will be a
play.
very good feeling area for them.
Yes,
And it's going to help them cover maybe a couple more blind spots that they
absolutely.
may have been missing, having to have Zuffy and Jiren sort of switch off between.
Yes,
And that's going to allow Zuffy and Jiren, of course, to get their work put in and make sure to bring home the goal.
absolutely. Now let's look at who we're gonna play today. So first match is gonna be against Augustana. Augustana?
I think Augustina is probably how you say that.
Probably.
Or Augustana.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's a Canadian team.
I want to say Augustana.
I think it's a Canadian team, because I know in the NECC we do have a few Canadian teams here. So I don't know where that is, but we will be facing them first.
Mm-hmm.
But just waiting to get invite. I think right now, yeah, they're in the custom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay. Jiren is playing at Deathmatch, so they might be waiting for him.
Yeah.
But should be getting an invite.
They can't
soon.
play without their star Odin player. That's for dang sure.
Of course not.
Let's see. So we had some interesting changes from across all sorts of bug fixes, everything that they've been doing with Valorant. However, noticeably, they did make a small change to one of our favorite maps, Haven. And while it may be a small change, it's still pretty dang big, because it does create some better opportunities for coverage going into the match. They have a lot more of a reinforced wall, which will help guard against wall penetration, and would be able to give us quite a bit of leverage going into the offense.
Not to mention, one of the key factors about Haven in general is, or not Haven in general. What I meant to say was a lot of the maps got reworks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just minor changes, nothing like major or anything, but we definitely had some matches be, or not matches, some maps be tweaked just a little bit to kind of favor
Just favor the new change.
gunplay.
Like, for
more than
example, we
anything
can even
else.
see it right here on stream about the Breeze rework event, which, of course, is going to reduce some losses from having the new area.
Yes.
But we do already see that there have been some changes, including the new doorway, as you can see on there.
Yes. So there's that. I know Corrode, a map that was kind of newer last semester that the teams have gotten a feel for now. Now is a bit more favorable to gunplay, just being able to kind of shoot through more walls and whatnot. So that'll be a big change that I feel like might favor us a bit more on Corrode, because I know we struggled in Corrode last semester. So maybe if we get sent there, we might be a bit more favored at that point, being able to actually take more gunfights and not just entirely dependent on like positioning.
And not to mention that some of those maps have actually gotten a buff to the walls having a higher wall penetration,
Yes.
and in some cases not having any wall penetration as long anymore on some of the key areas.
Yes.
Which could make this a lot more favored towards abilities, which could be very interesting to watch and see. I do think that we have a very strong feel for how our abilities work. I do know that, of course, they do. But I do also know that they are going to be doing amazing, and we're going to see some crazy plays really dang soon.
Yes.
I think we gotta go over.
Yeah, but all the observers are taken.
We'll take on the coach. We will become part of their team. The man on the inside.
True.
Oh, we got a spot.
Okay. But yep.
Already. It looks like we're gonna get a few more players in there already. Now, I do like to talk about a few things because I do know that they had
on Spotify. Does this man have a spot? Does he make music?
Nah, it's kind of interesting to hear. May have to find out a little bit about that.
Yeah, for real. I might have to pull up my Spotify and take a look.
Let's see real quick. Now, there were also a few reworks. Now, apparently, I didn't know this. Sage apparently had to get a new little buff because apparently if any person was behind cover and you could not see the entire model, they wouldn't get healed properly. And on top of that, apparently there has been another one. Who was his name again? The one with the... I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He's more experienced with the stuff. It's the one with the rockets and stuff.
Oh, Teo.
I think so, yeah. I think it was Teo. I want to say it was Teo.
Or Breach.
Breach. It was Breach.
Breach? Okay.
Yeah. Breach apparently had a few new reworks, which actually buffed quite a bit of his abilities, which I'm going to be curious to see if we're going to see a lot of that going into this. Because a few of his abilities have had a wider range, more slowing, as well as some extra damage as well. I think Teo did also get a buff. What was it? I think it was the buff with 30% 30 damage if they were at the epitome of an explosion.
Yeah.
So that's going to allow some major new opportunities for any Tejo players.
Yes.
As well as allow for some other things, because I do believe that they also got a buff to how slow they can get. I think like a
I think if they afflict slowness on someone, then I'm pretty sure they are slowed for a little bit longer.
Because it went from 0.8 seconds to 0.2 to 2 solid seconds. And that can be life or death in any type of game.
It went from 0.8 to 0.2?
Yeah, it went from 0.8 to 2.
Oh, wait, 0.8 to 2?
Yeah.
So it's went from 0.8 to 2 exact, not 0.8 to 0.2.
Yes.
That's crazy. To 2?
That's 1.2.
From a 0.8? That's okay.
That's a
kind of
1.2
crazy.
second buff.
That's kind of crazy.
Which is going to be really interesting because it also does some damage. And not to mention, they also have which one was it? I want to say it was Teo that had the buff that allowed them to get they no longer have to cast the ability seeing someone. They can cast that ability without having to see them. I want to say it was Teo, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Because I remember we were talking about Harbor, I think.
Yeah, but Harbor shouldn't be able to see anyone for any of his stuff either.
Who was it? I apologize. I'm not the most experienced on this game. Of course, I'm still trying, and of course, I got a master at the helm trying to teach me. Of course, being that Jiren. However, some things are going to fall through the cracks, and we're going to have things to learn. That's what it's all about here. Learning, having fun, and watching some really good gameplays.
Absolutely. Just to real quick, give a shout out to our sponsors real quick.
Oh, of course, of course. Now, we can't forget. Now, unfortunately, I am not the most prettiest fella here, but he is with the Fat Cap merch right here. Getting to wear the shirts that make him look pretty and make everyone look good and feel comfortable while we're kicking tail and taking the wins. Now, we cannot forget that, of course, that we're always going to need Fat Cap because there ain't nothing here to look good. But the problem is, we can't look good just with our good shirts. No, we need one more thing. You know what we need? We need technology. Now, we cannot forget, of course, the Media Depot, because without Media Depot, we would not be able to look good, feel good, and watch some beautiful gameplay.
Absolutely.
And of course, the last thing that we cannot forget, there's two more. Gotta remember that. We got Goes to Academy, which is the one who gives you the skills to pay the bills and make these games. Now, all of these players here, Silco, Eevee, Zuffy, Jiren, and Akoi, they would not be able to have all these skills, pay the bills, and get their chance to star without Goes to Academy.
Absolutely.
And finally, for those who need family and need help, Choctaw Careers is there for you. They are the family that will help you when it matters most. After all, I used to work there myself, and look at me. I'm in college now. Now, we cannot forget that, and of course, we have to give them a mighty fine thanks, because without all of these wonderful sponsors, we would not be possible.
Absolutely.
Now, if you want to see this beautiful face or this beautiful face of my wonderful co-caster, then I would have to say that you should look over at our X, YouTube, and of course, Instagram. With Instagram being SE Sports HQ, X being SE Sports HQ, and of course, SE Sports on YouTube. Make sure to follow us, like us, and of course, subscribe.
Absolutely.
But as always, you're going to be seeing gameplay, you're going to be seeing things, and you know what else you're going to see? You're going to see lightning strike, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Because once the lightning starts, the thunder roars.
Absolutely. Let's get into this. So, looks like the first map we're going to is going to be Breeze, which we had just mentioned did get a rework recently. So, I am pretty excited to see what we're going to see here. One thing that I'm already noticing is Silco on the Sova. Normally we see Jiren. We pronounced it Jiren all of last semester, and then he just recently was just like, it's Jiren, like the Dragon Ball character. So it's gonna have to get back into saying Jiren instead of Jiren. But
I was right from the beginning.
Jiren is on the Clove. On that Clove can be very interesting, because that was a role that we saw Onodera take a lot of pride in playing last semester. So I'm wondering why now we're seeing Jiren now take over that role.
I have seen him, and a few times that we have played together, I have seen him favor Clove very heavily. He does seem to quite like playing them, and seems to have a really good grasp of their abilities.
So we are starting out on defense here. We have, so on this map there is an A and a B site. Looks like on A we have Akoi on the Jet and Jiren on the Clove setting up here. Zuffy is sitting in middle.
Alright, hang on here, we start.
Yep.
Looks like Akoi may be able to take a gunfight here in a minute. Looks like they're flanking towards A. Oh, Akoi taken down early. Taken down by... Oh! Jiren was
We've
down.
completely lost control of A now.
A has been ripped away from us like a silent breath in the night. However, we have more stuff going on here with Zuffy staying down, keeping eyes out, and trying to get a feel for what's going on as they have planted. Now, there is important to know that one of them is extremely low, so we may have a good chance here at the gunfight. We're going to try and get some information here. Ooh,
Zuffy gets one.
TLB. Oh,
He knows where he is.
Oh, but didn't take down 2,
good
but Eevee
damage.
traded with Murphy.
Yeah, Eevee does get one.
Now, hang on, we got 2 low and 1 full health. We got 2 full health right here. We should be able to take some extra damage here and take them down for the
Oh,
count.
absolutely. This is still favorable for SC here.
Oh, hang on, look away.
Player
Ooh.
standing.
Looked away.
And hang on.
Silco taking a gunfight. That's really looking at her. Unfortunate.
Corner. It happens sometimes. It happens to the best. It happens to the worst.
Oh,
It happens to everyone in
absolutely.
between. But however, that just means we're going to be in to see some really good games.
That's true.
Because you cannot win gold without having to fight for it. Because that makes it all the more special.
Absolutely. Now, not bad start for Southeastern there.
No,
like
no.
in all actuality, even though we lost 2 pretty quickly off the start there, we managed to get 2 of them, bring it into a 2v3.
And they took a lot of damage.
Yes,
Almost
and they had
dead.
a lot of damage taken.
Oh shite, I lost
It
my
was
pet
just
rock.
a little bit of just
It looks like
not
Jiren
getting the picks that we really needed.
And it looks like Giant might be playing something on 2 with a 4v2 going on there. They got intel knowing that oh, Giant's down by
does
quick.
get picked there.
Okay, Zuffy's sneaking around trying to get a feel for the silence. Oh. Oh, Zuffy missed 2 important shots right there. Okay, hang on, let's see what's happening here.
Spike planted.
On 5, it looks like we're going to have some interesting action here. Ooh, Evie
there's
with a
one.
nice little pick right there, taking down Ryan. But Silco was taken down by Quicks.
4v2.
Ooh, Coy taking down Quick.
Great shot.
Wonderful shot. No damage.
2v3.
taken on top of that.
Spike might be down, but 2v3 is still not bad here.
Last player.
Ooh, in the corner. Didn't know he was in the corner.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Decon trying to save and wait. That's going to bite them a bit right now, but we got some really good views of how their aim is and how good she is at the shot. Or, sorry, Coy is at the shot.
Yes, absolutely. The Koi seeming to very, like said, sorry, I was reading something from KD real quick. He's on the Jet. Jet is like one of the strongest duelists in the game, and he's playing her really well from what I've seen so far. Just very unfortunate. Every time he usually takes a gunfight, there's at least 2 or 3 people looking at him.
On 2, it looks like we're going to have some interesting action because they look like they're trying to take over the center before they do anything else, blocking out Zuffy's side.
So what they're going to do here is that they're going to take mid and then they're going to rotate B. They're completely giving up on A right now.
Oh, Evie's taking down right.
Evie gets a good kill there. Good pick.
And you're going to take down Celery. Zuffy's taking down
one.
Spike down mid.
Sorry about that. Damn. We get some real action here. Alright, 5v2. This is really
Yeah,
favorable to us.
Jarman walking up here.
Trying to get sneaks in.
Knows exactly where they are.
Let's see what happens.
Silco's using drone.
Oh, Evie's taken down by Murphy.
Evie does get taken
But
down.
Zuffy's taking down
gets a
Murphy.
kill there.
Oh,
Zuffy
Zuffy's taking down
too.
Quick. That was wonderful work there from Zuffy. Main man with the plan and the toy that makes everything happen.
Absolutely.
Now, let's see here.
I like this pick from Zuffy. Astra has always been, not necessarily an underwhelming character, but not a character that we see a lot of. But she can be really good, especially on a map like this. And so I like to see him play this role because he just has complete control of the map here on mid and can just, he has amazing gunplay, he has amazing heads up play. Just all in all, this is a great pick for him.
Alright, Coy's gonna try and go for a sneak. However, Sage. Ooh, Evie was taken down quick by Quicks. And let's see what happens.
Silco by herself here.
Oh,
Gets
Silco
one.
managed to take down the Quicks. Okay, this is a wonderful play right here. Getting intel as well.
Yep, putting down her intel.
Now got some really good
Doesn't
intel.
get
That's gonna
anything.
tell everyone.
Didn't get any intel from that,
Really?
unfortunately.
But I got the intel with the recon ball, so at least know someone's still there.
Good. It's just kind of stuck here. Zuffy's kind of walking up here.
Ooh, that may have been exposed by that recon. Oh, there it is.
It goes out on Silco. Silco does die there.
TLB down is taken out. Silco.
Zuffy's starting
Spike
to walk up.
planted.
Oh, they got some intel now. They know Zuffy's there. Ooh, Zuffy wasn't able
Does
to
go
take down
down
Murphy.
there. Gyron's walking in. I don't think they know Gyron's in.
Gyron
One.
managed to take down Celery.
Last
Coy managed to take
player
down
That's
Murphy.
another one.
But Gyron
Gyron got
got
an
TLB.
Yeah. Just a Koi. Very low HP. 2v1. Pike is about to go off though.
I don't think they'll have time. Oh, hang on. They're trying to go.
Baiting him.
Oh, so close though, but that was a really
Yes.
smart play on their side.
Might be 3-1, but this is a really close 3-1.
Because even as we're seeing, like, let's say for example, the last 3 matches that they've won, we're seeing a lot of heavy damage and seeing that it's become really close.
1
down to
second,
the
peeps.
wire.
I gotta visit
As
the
we know,
Astros to play
Southeastern
some
tends to
stars.
be a later half team.
They
They
gotta get their three.
don't
I
ever
go.
give up. They will always play
Right there.
right where they need to when they need to.
Of course, we fight to the end and we win every time. That's the plan.
Absolutely.
Get
Now,
out
let's
of
see
my
right here.
way.
Coy's gonna try and go for a get some early damage. Ooh, hang on, recon.
From both let's go out, so they know where he is. So he does have to back up here.
Oh, hang on.
Oop. You get a kill here?
I'll be able to get an early pick.
Ooh. Not looking
Oh,
nice.
nice
There's
pick.
one.
Oh, but wasn't able to get on. However, we just lost one else as well. Which
Duffy?
Duffy.
That's
quick.
2.
Murphy, come on, one more.
Woohoo.
That's some heavy damage, but they're getting healed now.
Yeah, he does have healed because we do have a Sage.
I did have to plant.
planted.
but it's 2v3. I'm liking what we're seeing here. Going with recon, trying to get early information. Ooh,
Ooh,
information
that's what a Sova is.
and pinged as well. That's gonna help. Ooh, but they got some intel on him too.
That Sova bolt didn't go out. Didn't get to activate. They don't know about the one that's kind of wrapping around there.
Oh,
Ooh, smoke goes down.
He's taken down. Ooh, TLB.
Just Eevee. Eevee baiting the defuse. Walked out of smoke here. Can he get the kill? Ooh,
Oh.
come on. There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
And then he can get on it. He has it. Okay, he definitely has it.
Okay.
Good win from Southeastern there.
Ooh, that was close.
That was
love
that
that.
was that was a good good win right there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what we needed.
100%. We're seeing a lot of turnaround now that we've gotten our stand.
One thing that I'm noticing a lot that has definitely changed since last semester is just how much more confident they are.
Absolutely.
Last semester, we didn't really see a lot of like heads up, complete let's take gunfight here, like type of plays like this. But I think with Akoi on this team, on the Jet, he's just so confident in what he can do that he's given the rest of his team the confidence to be able to take gunfights. And I love that for this
Now it
team.
looks like we're about to have a gunfight over here on B, which looks like the Sage is about to be able to get an early pick, perhaps.
Oh, she's by herself.
Ooh, early pick on
Yep.
the spike carrier.
Evie gets one.
That was a nice trade though, taking down
Yes.
TLB. That
He does get the trade.
that cuts down quite a bit of intel.
It's just very unfortunate.
Ooh,
Yeah, there we
still
go.
taking down my celery. Oh, that's Murphy.
Yep.
Spike
Gyron
planted.
has taken down celery though, so they traded 3 for 3 now.
Good trade. It is completely even. They do have spike down though, so we do have to have a sense of urgency.
Zuffy
Nice.
taking down
Zuffy
Murphy.
gets one. Walking up. Did you know he's there?
Ooh,
Nice, good kill.
perfect shot, right? Right
One
as the
enemy
revive.
remaining.
Oh, but it wasn't brought down. Perfect shot. They take down. And
Good.
Koi had also taken down the Jet as well, which was really wonderful to see.
Absolutely.
3v3 now. See where are coming back.
Yep. Tied game.
I'm loving a lot of what I'm
Love
seeing
to
here.
see it.
And it looks like once they get together and get those tight corners, they're starting to get a hang for them. They struggled a little bit at first, but they were able to get right back around.
Yes.
I should play some Astral
One
Stars
thing-
in this reality.
One thing that I'm noticing is they like to have like a type of split where
Going Astral, guys.
Zuffy, Akoi, and Gyron are usually on top of each other, and then Eevee and Silco are usually together on other sides. Looks like we're-
Oh,
Didn't buy anything because wanting to go for the Jet ult here. Must be very confident.
I know, Zuffy's taking down Switch as well.
Zuffy does get one.
Jiren's been revived.
Ooh, just
Jiren
get taken down
and
and ult, but that's
Akoi are
okay.
both
But
down.
he didn't waste any money. Eevee coming behind here. Eevee with a really good flank here.
Oh,
Gets
he's
one.
taking down Celery.
Zuffy gets two.
Oh,
three.
Zuffy taking down 2. Murphy,
Spike
TLB.
down A.
Maybe able to take the third.
Concealment.
And Zuffy get the final one. Doesn't see him because of smoke.
And they have lockdown. Oh,
Ooh,
they
he
got
saw
that
him.
on him.
Zuffy doesn't
And they
get
also
the
went to
kills.
revive and Jiren. Ooh, he's taking
he's
maybe
there.
damage. Eevee's taken down though.
Dynamic.
But he's low.
Real
he's
low.
1 HP.
Get the
Got
shot.
that
That'll be it.
concussing him.
Jiren needs to go
Last
for
player
that.
Oh,
standing.
Jiren's down
gets
though.
taken down though.
Sometimes best play a little bit of time, but we know that he's gonna be staying. Looks like they're starting to rotate
30
already.
seconds
Wow.
left.
He's keeping an eye out.
Zuffy figures he's probably rotating here, which is a good heads up call.
Oh,
Good.
Zuffy taken down right. That is wonderful to see there.
Absolutely great play from Zuffy there with the 4K.
Oh, absolutely. That was gorgeous to see. We're seeing a lot of good gunplay from Zuffy. And of course, that's to be expected. Now, we have seen a lot of good stuff from them last semester, which I'm excited to see more of what they do this semester.
I should probably
Absolutely.
play some stars in the
Zuffy
astral
is,
plane.
like I said earlier, this team's IGL. He is their star player. He is,
Heading to the above.
I was looking earlier. He is, what did I say? Ascendant 1?
I think so.
Yeah, he's Ascendant 1. And if you know anything about the ranks, that's a high
Blocking
rank.
vision.
That's up there in ranks.
Zuffy maybe if we get an early picker.
Got to
Jiren was
conceal
taken down
it.
by Celery.
If Jiren does go down there. With the operator here. Akoi has the operator here. It's gonna be
Oh,
dangerous.
Eevee's taken down by right.
Eevee does go down. Silco on her lonesome. Ooh, wait. The Jet's right here.
Zuffy seems like he's trying to bait.
Yeah.
to run.
He's jump peeking.
Welcome to my world.
Last player standing.
Silco was taken out as well.
Yes,
It's the
I forgot
1v5
about
now.
planted.
It's just a koi with the operator.
This is gonna be interesting to see. Ooh.
Block the sight.
Yeah, they are gonna.
I think what a koi's gonna do here is he's just gonna play for his life.
Ooh, he managed to get
Gets
quick.
one.
Picking up the gun. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
I think he just didn't expect him to be there.
Yeah.
Still
It's
tight
okay.
game though.
Oh
This
yeah,
is- this
4-4.
is a very, very close game.
Seen a lot. Oh, hang on, they're doing a timeout.
Mr. Goat taking it. So we're taking the timeout here.
Now it's possible it could have been some sort of delay, maybe some issues with internet, because yeah, while it looks like nothing may have happened to us, he could have been trying to react in time, but unfortunately, internet.
Yeah.
Because we
I
gotta
don't-
remember the
I
weather.
don't- I still don't think that's what it is. I think the reason why we're taking this time out here is because I think what Mr. Goat realized is, I want to say with that specific round, is we were when we took our gunfights, we never, not necessarily stacked an angle, but we kind of took 1v3s on our gun plays there,
Yeah.
trying to get something and trying to force something. So I think Mr. Goat is probably going to take this time and be like, hey, we can win in the gunfights if we stack just like they do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to take the 1v3s. We don't need to go for picks. Kind of slow down a bit,
Because we
play
gotta
as a
remember,
team,
Mhm.
and just kind of... They've won most of their gunfights so far
Mhm.
when they've played together. And I think that's what Mr. Goat
Need a drop.
realized. Just, hey,
Thanks.
slow down a bit, take your gunfights, and we got this.
As you can already see, they've also split up quite a bit, because remember, in A, they had 4 stacked around A, a little bit towards middle, but mainly on A. Now they switched up with 3 in the center, and we got, 1 in the center, 2 on B, 2 on A.
This is what they ran at the beginning. At the very beginning, they always had the 2-2-1.
And we got some early intel thanks to Evie having them have to break the wall.
Right here.
Sending in recon drone.
Oh, meaning of the recons.
They know one's in now.
And they got a recon ball. Oh. Evie was taking down my
He
quick.
does get taken down.
Oh, we're on Murphy.
Good
Ooh,
kill
Zuffy
from
taking down
Zuffy.
quick.
That's
And Murphy.
2. That's 2 for Zuffy. He doesn't know the Sova's in.
Oh, and still
Good
managed to get the
kill.
sofa.
Spike down B.
I think that's worthy of a clip. I'm not gonna lie myself. Now, Celery has taken down a koi.
The koi does go down.
Now, to support, we have Spike.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
right, taking down both Gyron and Silco.
Just Zuffy. 16 HP though.
Really low.
Really low and
dangerous.
doesn't have a source of heals.
Means that there's gonna be an interesting fight here.
One enemy remaining.
Kill.
Nice. Oh wait.
Spike down
My
B.
turn.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, shot there by Snuffy.
Holy!
That was an amazing fight.
Great gunfight from Zuffy there. Holy.
And it must have been the audio hearing them from the clove. That was wonderful to see.
That was a great ace from Zuffy.
BYB
Mhm.
fam. Going to
Absolutely,
Astro to
of
do
course.
them Astro Guardian.
This is why he's their IGL. This is why he's the captain.
Oh yeah. Now let's see. They're trying to stick with the 2-2 and a 1 in the center. Let's see what happens here.
I
It
am
looks like
with
Sage
you.
maybe
We
thinking about something
are
else here in the
strong.
center.
Yeah, Evie might be trying to maybe
Get out of my way.
put a little bit of pressure. Yeah, so they're wanting to give up left side of B, try and take
Oh,
good
Evie
kill
taking
from
down
Evie.
But Recon got him. Hang on.
Good kill from Selko.
They are stacked on that corner too. Keeping an eye on them. Oh, hang on. We may have a shot.
Obscuring vision.
And a Koi taking down Celery.
Yeah,
Nice
Koi
shot.
does
Nice
get one.
shot.
Selko takes gunfight.
Oh.
Does lose it. Zuffy. He's
And
there.
now
That's 2. Let's go,
Take that
Zuffy.
right. Wonderful shot. Dude. Wonderful job. We're seeing a lot of gorgeous plays here, folks.
Absolutely. Great team play coming out from this team.
Especially the gunplay. That's what we're seeing
Yes.
a lot of, because Zuffy's
Let's
snap
see
reflexes
now.
are really carrying some of these fights. Especially the
That's
1v4.
wet.
Yes, and a lot of what we noticed there is whenever they take a gunfight, they have one person watch another angle to make sure that if they miss someone on one angle, they can get them on the next.
Yeah.
That's really good heads up smart play from
Looks like
Southeastern
Silva
here.
maybe trying to get some intel from the center. Maybe.
Yeah?
I'm not quite sure what's going on quite here yet. It looks like they are flinging towards A. It looks like Koi may be able to take a gunfight here in a minute, but is backing off into A.
Yeah, Koi.
Giving up a little bit of
Taking
advantage.
some gunfights here.
Oh,
Jiren gets one.
Ooh, but when they
Does
take
go
down,
down.
but
Nice.
taking down,
Duffy
right.
gets one.
Down
Koi's taking
A.
down Celery.
Yeah, Koi does decent.
Oh, hang on.
Does go down there.
Oh.
Shotgun.
Nice shot right
They
there.
know
That
where he
was
is.
gorgeous to see. Ooh, and
Good shot
Koi
from
taking down
Koi.
Murphy as well. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. I love seeing that kind of play.
Absolutely.
Now, it's been a while since I've
Last
seen
round in
actually
the
someone
half.
score a kill with that little sheriff. Oh, not sheriff. I forget the name. of
shotgun?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've even seen it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You normally don't
play
really
some
see very many
Astro Stars in this
shotgun kills,
reality.
but that was a really good heads up play. Realizing if the Sova's gonna be that far pushed up,
Checking the
I just walk into smoke here, one shot him, he's dead.
And still, a shot perfectly landed on him right through the smoke. That was
Absolutely.
gorgeous. Now, Koi may be able to take a gunfight here between going from A. Let's see what happens here.
Boy, gonna take this gunfight here. He's the feet.
Ooh.
Does a little bit of damage.
Take
Takes the kill.
Okay, it looks like they made
Pops
a
ult.
flank here, but close keeping an eye on the flank.
Yeah, he pops the ult here.
And
Jiren
makes
gets
it,
one.
Murphy. Ooh, but when they
Jiren
look
does go
around,
down there.
Clove for clove.
Akoi's still in ult.
Ooh.
Ooh, good hits.
A few tags off. Let's see what happens here. Boy, it is kind of buying time.
Zuffy does get
taking
that
out
one.
B.
Evie just watching B, making sure no one comes.
Here.
They are rotating
They
to
are
B.
backing off towards B.
Silco does hear it. Gives the call.
Yeah.
Zuffy hears him.
Boy's even going around for the flank.
See what the operator here. Ooh, didn't know where he was.
He's got one time, but it's all good.
Does pop the Sova ult though, making sure they don't put it in normal
Spike
plant
planted.
spot.
Mm-hmm. All meeting up for the final push, it seems.
Yep. Gonna push through this doorway.
Well
This,
divided.
this could be dangerous though. All of them stacked here like this.
Recovering it.
Not verbal, I will not lie.
A couple good sprays could be very deadly, but walking through, goes
Ooh.
there.
Enemy.
And
Good
wins
kill.
the fight. Zuffy taking down Celery, but right.
Zuffy
taking
gets the
down
other
Silco.
one.
And Zuffy is taking down Right as well.
And they get defuse.
Mm-hmm. That's 8 and 4 now.
We
We're
defend
seeing
this
a lot of
place
really good
soon.
plays from Zuffy.
We
Zuffy is
defend
all
this
being very
reality.
good at the aggression, I'm
Yes.
not gonna lie. But we can't just keep talking about Zuffy because we gotta remember a Koi.
Switching
Because the Koi
sides.
seems to have quite a bit of knowledge on flanking, being very careful, managing econ, and of course being able to get some of those gunfights and win them.
Absolutely.
Because not only did they manage to delay and keep them from pushing into A, he managed to also trade 1-for-1 and
Mhm.
buy time for them to try and go for the flank, where Jiren managed to secure a kill.
Absolutely.
Now let's see real quick. Oh, that's
25.
Dang.
Can we get a check on this guy's PC? Something might be going on there. That's kind of
That's raw skill.
That's kind of crazy.
That's beautiful to see. Now we're also seeing a little bit of the ghost, and correct me if I'm wrong. That's the bandit, correct? The pistol?
No, that's just the normal.
Oh wait, no, the bandit's at the bottom. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to that new gun.
Yeah, it's, you see, Jiren just has the classic.
Yeah, it looks like. Okay, so trying to be careful, make some moves here. Some going
Oh,
towards here.
I love that
go.
ghost skin.
We may be able to see a pick here on the clove because they have a really close angle here. Ooh, quick
Evie does go down there.
Quick self
Akoi
pick down
gets on
Silco.
point.
And take
Oh
down
my,
P1.
Quicks.
Last player standing.
Quicks on this enemy team just said, Zuffy wants to have his show at moments, I'll have mine.
Concealment.
At the 1v4 right here.
It's one.
Taking down right.
There's
And
two.
taking down Celery. Hope he's backing off a little bit. Hang on. Zuffy's on guard here. He knows that they're going for the flank.
Well, he does know he needs to go for Spike here.
Mm-hmm. They're both pulling back to keep an eye on Spike. They have a really good angle for it too.
They do.
Only a few feet, but it's one of the most dangerous feet in the world.
30 seconds.
There's
Oh!
four.
One
One
pick on
enemy
Murphy.
remaining.
He doesn't know the Sova moved.
No, he doesn't. He has to go for it. He knows it's there. Oh, but Sova looked away at the wrong
I have
time.
the spike.
Yeah, Soba's walking away.
But they're going for long
yep,
shot line.
going for a long sideline. Ooh, he sees him. He needs to go for plant though. Getting it down.
Spike planted.
Oh, but still, 4-person kills.
That was close. He almost brought that back.
Had it not been for them having to only have pistols, that would have been ours, no doubt.
Well, I think it really just comes down to just that sheriff play from Quicks on the enemy team.
Mhm.
That was really good coming out from that jet there.
Let's see real quick. Now it is important because I did think that they had to play a little bit not as careful because it didn't look like they had someone watching the window when they were moving into from center to B, which I think could have cost them quite a few lives, but we hadn't been able to see because we had been watching another player.
Yes, but we did have I know when we did push that front angle, we did have 2 people watching it.
Yeah.
We had one watching behind, one watching forward, and another one watching window. So they had it covered.
Corey might be able to get a shot here,
Yeah, Koi might be able to get something here.
but they have a long shot line on them. Oh, hang on, we have a Cole. Oh, hang on. Ooh, TLB taken down by Jiren. I mean, Jiren has taken down by TLB.
Koi gets one.
Slowly cornering.
He does have the bandit.
Ooh, TLB was taken down though.
Didn't know where she is.
Koi was taken down.
Koi gets
Celery.
another one.
Murphy's taking down Evie though. But they are.
But Koi gets another
Koi
one.
taking down Murphy. Ooh, so close, but still, that's really good.
Still, Zuffy's alive.
Oh, against Mento.
One
Zuffy and
enemy
Soko.
remaining.
Zuffy
Zuffy
taking
gets
out right.
one.
Now it's just one.
Double stacking right here. Ooh,
Now I don't
using the
kinda hope
Astra
that-
ult. Ooh, they're stacked.
And
Nice.
still go taking down quick. That was gorgeous.
Good play coming out from Southeastern there.
Forced a bunch of attention right there towards that. Made him had to guess, and that ended up being what the kill by. Wonderful, wonderful. And we're seeing a lot of rotated gunplay.
Soko bought the Reaver Bandit.
Interesting.
I do like the Reaver Bandit. The Reaver Bandit is nice.
Ain't as good as the Sheriff's pistol, I'm gonna lie. Sheriff's pistol with the
Well,
revolver.
of course, Zuffy has to have the Sheriff. I mean, that's his signature.
That's fair. And look with an outlaw as well.
Ooh.
With the econ looking on rather quick. So we have 400, 300. We have pretty good econ advantage with pretty good guns all around.
Yep.
Now, Jaren and Evie aren't going with full shield, it looks like, either. And they probably careful manage the econ. And it looks like we may have an early fight here on the close.
Scanning ahead.
Soko. And Soko immediately got some information because they destroyed that drone. And Quicks is already halfway down almost. So maybe able to get a pick here. Okay, close.
Nice.
Managed to
Darn,
pick
gets
on
one.
Jaren.
Jaren gets another.
You got right as well?
Ooh.
Right. And I managed to get it. And
Ooh,
Celery's
Zuffy's
taking
doing
down Evie. Oh no. And they have the spike planted, which is great.
There goes another from
Jaren.
Jaren.
Down Celery. That's 3.
One enemy
Zuffy
remaining.
gets another.
Ooh, Zuffy. Outlaw is doing wonderful. Ooh,
Just
but
one
they-
more.
And boy, taking down Murphy. Wonderful job. With 10 to 5, we are leading wonderfully here.
Absolutely.
Good beat. We got some really good econ here.
We do have good econ.
Evie hasn't decided yet on what gun they want to go with.
We'll probably see him run like a Vandal or something. Or a Phantom, okay, yeah.
Alright. There are a lot more Phantoms than I am seeing Vandals from last semester.
Yeah, Phantom's just... I think Phantom's got like a slight buff recently. Walking up here, Jiren and Koi and Zuffy all taking that fight.
Ooh, sorry, taking down Jaren, but boy, man, we trade
We do get a trade.
Zuffy's taking down quick.
That's not all bad. We get a trade. He does get another one. So we are up 1.
Ooh, right, taken down by. Love and look at that rock.
I have this exact
Even
same.
taking that right. Ooh, Murphy took down Silco.
There
Duffy
you
took
go.
down
There
Murphy.
we go.
Spike down.
I have
A.
this skin on the Guardian as well.
It's a gorgeous little gun. Let's
Mine's-
see this gorgeous kill.
Mine's purple though.
Hang on.
Getting
Going for
planned
the
down.
plant.
Yui's
Backing
starting to
off.
back up in the middle a bit.
A little bit more confidence. Ooh.
Ooh, he didn't realize his gun wasn't reloaded.
Last player
Ooh,
He does go
standing.
down. Fortunately, taking a phantom into a specter into a phantom fight is not very fun.
Hang on. Looks like they may be trying to get an early kill here.
Ooh. Ooh, come on. You got
going.
this. You got this.
Hey!
Ah.
Duffy taking out the LB.
11-5.
We loving what we're seeing. It's really gorgeous to see here.
2 more and Southeastern takes map 1. Or takes series actually, because I'm pretty sure it's only 1 map.
Mm-hmm.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Where'd they go? Looks like they're gonna try to sort of center around B and towards center.
Yes.
And it looks like they may have an idea of this because it looks like A and B they're congregating towards center. See what happens.
Drop in a scoop.
Maybe taking down
There's
quick,
one.
but right, has taken down
Ooh.
one. Evie, Kieran, right,
I have this
Foy
one.
has taken down Celery, but Murphy's taking down Foy. 2v3, just like that, folks.
Wow. Big shots coming out from the Clove on the enemy team.
Mm-hmm. But they got a chance to plant over on B.
Yeah, we do have Spike and we are getting it down. So we do have advantage right now. They have to come into us.
I need blocking vision.
And we get to force the sideline.
Yes, we do have to force sightline.
We're gonna try and get
Obscuring
some.
So up
vision.
here's him walking up. There's one.
And that'll get the pick on right.
Never
Down with
land.
25.
Clove does his roll.
Ooh,
Dead.
man,
Dead,
Kieran.
dead. That's
Down
2.
up. Oh, TLB. One left. It's only Murphy. Down Murphy as well. Gorgeous,
enemy
gorgeous,
was
gorgeous.
Zuffy just dominating this lobby right now. 38-7.
That is insane to see.
Just rolling through right
And
now.
we have an extreme econ advantage here. We get to go with whatever we want, whenever we want.
Talk about a savage storm. That is perfect for Zuffy right
And not
now.
to mention, Akoy has 16 kills.
Yeah, Sequoia is definitely showing up.
Yeah.
High expectations for him coming into it, and he's showing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Let's start. Here, right
Yeah.
here.
So it looks like they're gonna
Get
switch it
out
up.
of my
way.
Zuffy going on.
Yeah,
the flank
Zuffy's
towards
on his own. Going towards the B here. Setting in Sova drone. Okay, we know where the chamber is.
Looks like they're all pulling.
Boy is going in with ult.
Going very aggressive.
That's one thing you need to do with
Watch
this
it
ult.
fight.
Oh, yeah. Taking the fight there.
Oh,
Ooh,
quick
does
man,
get
quick.
taken down.
Quick, they also take down Jiren.
But
He
getting
is
those better.
gorgeous.
Nice. Evie getting 1.
Spike down
Celery's taking
A.
down Silco.
Last
Duffy's going
player
into the flank.
standing.
Zuffy by himself now.
Concealment.
There's 1.
Down
Drop
Celery.
your viper.
They have every angle covered right now.
Mhm.
This is dangerous.
They get to force they can force everything here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I might play a bit too much. Oh, Elsie got the shot.
Hey, only need to win 1.
Mm-hmm. They have to win every time. We only need to win one.
Mm-hmm. Enemy team needs to run flawless here.
Phantom for Jiren.
1
Oh,
second,
wait, no,
peeps.
that was the
I
Odin.
gotta visit the astral to play
Saw that
some
Odin for a
stars.
brief minute.
The Phantom.
I know, I saw the Odin for a brief minute though.
Did he bring it out for a second?
Yeah, for a second.
Come on, Jiren, you know you want to bring it out. I do
Yeah.
like it. I do like
Alright,
that skin though.
muckers.
That's a
Off
really
we
good
go.
skin.
Oh yeah, he loved it too bit. He talked about it quite a bit.
Hey, I don't blame him.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. We look like we're about to get a pick over towards B.
Ooh, big
On
damage.
front lines.
Force them to be half health. Some spray through.
They also have Sage on.
Okay, throwing through.
Ooh, Evie managed to take
Evie
out
gets
Celery.
one. Gets one in middle.
Really good pick.
rotating now to go to A. Well, they're splitting actually. Maybe.
bit.
Oh, what they're doing is that they're bringing 2 to go over to A to draw them to A, while 3 of them stack to go B. This is smart here.
Murphy managed to take Evie down, so they
Yeah.
have confirmation that they think they're all over towards A, but some of them may be thinking that he's pulling back towards B.
Hagen, I feel like taking a little bit too long here. I need to
Yeah.
start pushing up
The
here.
caution maybe will cost.
Yes.
Now, quick has
Still-
taken out Koi.
Still, we still have people alive though.
Oh, hang on, we got sightline here.
There's
And
one.
TLB was taken down by Sheeran,
Jiren does have ult here though.
and they have all of the plant.
Oh, Silco has ult here.
And it is low on health though. And they're going for the flank. We don't have. Oh, hang on.
Jiren gets one.
Jiren taken down quick.
Jiren
Perfect
taken
takedown.
down.
Enemy remaining.
And Jiren survives. Silco is taking down
Jiren's
Murphy.
back.
Yeah, right, taking down here. But Zuppy
Good
taking down
kill
right.
from Zuppy.
That was one play. 13 to 6.
This is
That was wonderful.
Absolute great win from Southeastern there.
Oh, absolutely. That was gorgeous to see. Just look at how bad Zuppy got it, too. 40 kills. That is wonderful to see.
That is amazing.
Let's not forget Koi, 16 kills.
Absolutely. This 16 isn't bad.
Mm-mm.
God, that's astonishing.
Now we are seeing, of course, Eevee with 5 first bloods, which of course that's pretty expected. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Mhm.
how Eevee is. Very aggressive.
Zuffy gets those opening picks.
Oh yeah, I am loving what we're seeing though. This was really good, and of course, Eevee eventually opened up the fights. Of course, get first blood, and of course, Zuffy being able to clean house.
Mm-hmm. And Silco just being able to stay alive.
That is still a power of knowledge, because Silco's main power is just getting information going.
Silco just being able to play, just stay alive, play for intel. That's what she excels at, and that's what she did there, and she played that role to a perfect T.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Well, we are gonna take a brief intermission. Should be coming back, as far as I'm aware. Should have another one. We'll have to kind of change some stream setup stuff, but all in all, we will be back. So stick around and see when we get back.
Southeastern Esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
This team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible, simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.
All right, welcome back. So, do have some updates for you, but for for now, let's go back to the roster. Of course, like I said earlier, unfortunately, Onodera on the left there is not a part of the team. It is
Duffy, Silco, Jiren, Evie, and of course, Akoi, the
Akoi.
newcomer.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to remember his name. It was Akoi. The JV Overwatch team got a person recently, and her name is Aquila. So
Mhm.
every time I hear like his is Koi, hers is Aquila,
Mhm.
I keep getting them mixed up, and I'm wanting to say Aquila, but it's a Koi.
It's all good. It's all good.
But that's the roster from left to right. Onodera is not there, so it's a Koi. But then of course Zuffy, Silco, Jiren, my bad, and Evie. Now let's look at who we're facing. We are going against Illinois State University this time. A team I'm fairly certain we've played last semester.
If it was, I wasn't here for it, I'm afraid.
Think I could be thinking of another team.
I wanted to say y'all have, though.
I recognize the name, but I think it might be another team I'm thinking of. It honestly might have been JV Overwatch whenever we were playing in NACE. We might have fought them. I just recognize the name. I don't know if the Valorant team has or not, but I think they have. But nonetheless, Illinois State University, just like us, won their first game. So this won't be like a crazy easy match or anything.
Oh. 1-1, this is going to be a fun little match because whoever wins here gets to quit early.
Yep.
But of course, one thing for sure, we're going to be the ones who get to leave because we're the ones who brought home the win.
Absolutely. We have blood in the water right now.
Mm-hmm. Lightning's already struck 13 times. Who the heck is going to say it hasn't struck 26 times more?
Absolutely. Now just waiting on looks to be Silco. Right. I don't know you anything. Don't expect anything. But yeah, just waiting on Silco here.
All thing you owe me is to let me watch a good match. Now, of course, my wonderful co-caster, the one who is, of course, I'm the best one. He forgot to mention that, of course, we have a few people we gotta thank. And of course, we gotta thank Fat Cap, who is the one who makes you look good, look pretty, and look perfect while you're streaming. And of course, this wonderful fella right here is the one wearing the wonderful shirt. And it's very smooth, very comfortable, and extremely, extremely fashionable.
Absolutely.
Now, of course, we can't forget about GoSu Academy, who's the one who makes us who gives us the skills to pay the bills, look good, look nice, and play nice, and win. As you saw last game. Now, we can't forget Media Depot, who make it look good, looks beautiful, makes all our text wonderful, and makes us win.
We're going to split. We're going to split.
This is going to be interesting, it sounds. But we got one last person. Chalk Talk Careers for the family that's there, who will take care of you when you need it and when you need it most. Now, of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, X, and YouTube, respectively, in the following order. SC Sports HQ for Instagram, SC Sports HQ for X, and of course, SC Sports, where you're watching right now.
Absolutely. And while you're at it, if you're watching us right now, subscribe.
Oh, absolutely.
It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. Subscribe. It helps us a lot.
Or your money back.
You don't get money back if they don't pay any money.
Exactly. See, this is why I'm the lead caster.
Yeah,
here.
definitely. Okay.
This is why he's co-caster.
But let's get into this. So,
Oh, wrong one.
it's right above it. My bad.
Good job.
Or right below it. Oh, right. So if you saw, I was kind of popping off about this map. I'm excited for this map. Split is one of my favorite maps personally, and I think honestly, from what we just saw from Zuffy, this is prime for him. This is such a good Astra map that I am so excited to see what comes out of Zuffy on this map.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very fun one.
But
very interesting thing.
We do have on our team, we do have Evie on the Yoru. I'm excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited to see that.
You're on fade.
Yeah, Jaren on a fade. Then we have Zuffy on the Astra, Akoi yet again on the Jet, and Silco on the Sage. Keeping the Sage, but having Silco go to it. The enemy team also running very similar in the Sage and Fade, but opting to run a Waylay, Omen, and Raze. I really like Waylay on this map as well. Waylay is another one that I really enjoy on this map. So I'm excited to see the Astra versus Waylay here.
Looks like they're all going for Ghost with Akoi going for the Sheriff. Interesting.
Is it the Sheriff? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Hey, I'm right this time.
Yeah, I just had to get the better. I didn't get closer.
See, this is why he's down to the lead caster, because I don't know Valorant. That's bias right there.
I do know quite a bit about this game.
He knows a lot more than I do. He's the expert here. That's why I have him on stream.
Me play this game.
Now let's see what happens. Evie may be able to get it.
Yeah, just getting the ult orb.
Yeah.
Completely rotating to B.
He's gonna take some damage though.
Very interesting. Opts to go A, get orb, and then completely
May
rotate
have
B.
a pick up gunfight here on up Koi.
Yeah, all middle here. Ooh, he sees him. Little bit of damage on the Raze. Does get healed up though. That's Sage
We got
heal.
made a pick here on 5.
That's Sage heal gone. That's big.
Evie
Good
gets pick
pick
on.
from Evie. Gets rid of the Fade dog.
And Sage may be able to go for a pick here, but I think they're gonna stay back off because so.
Yep, there goes orb.
Alright. Evie may be able to get pick here.
Ooh, Jiren going low. Jiren, my bad. God, it's gonna take a while
Yeah,
for
you
me to
gotta
get used
correct
to
me
that.
about this. Yeah.
It's gonna get really.
Yeah, hang on, wait.
Oh, he dropped.
Hey,
Nice, there's another
Evie
one.
gets this thing.
Ooh, going for the blind.
Ooh.
Gets it. Ooh.
But Evie's
Silco does get
Silco's
trade.
traded someone.
Silco,
30 seconds
Silco
left.
gets two.
Spike
Silco
down.
popping off,
B.
taking down 2 already.
Bring them down.
I was taking down Silco though. And boy, taking down Gal. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. First game in a row, we love to see it.
Are you
I got
1-0?
your backs. Just, you know, from
This
the
is the
front.
momentum that we need.
Now, question is,
Up
what
I
are they gonna
go.
go for here? Are they gonna go for Con or are they gonna try and just wait?
Okay,
some of them are picking
Bulldog, Outlaw.
Zuffy haven't decided
Yeah. I think Zuffy's just gonna go with the
yet. The ghost.
ghost.
Yeah, it's good econ. I love the look of that knife though.
I love karambits.
Oh yeah, they're really neat.
Karambits on my favorite.
See what happens here. Boy, maybe be able to get an early pick here.
If he can get this,
It'd be
that's age gone.
Oh.
He knows they're trying to make this mid push again. Ooh.
Very scary there, I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna be able to get pick here though, because it don't seem like they
Yep.
may know he's there.
Jiren opting to back up a bit though. Not insanely eager to take that gunfight. Zuffy has sights here though.
It's best to be cautious anyhow, because we have the time and we have all the time in the world. And
We are defending first, so
Aaron may be able to go for a flank here and take down Zane.
you know Jiren wanted to take this fight with the
Everyone
Raze.
is watching right now. It's very slow, very calculated. Everyone's waiting to take their role. Now-
Eevee going for a really odd flank here.
Jiren may be able to take a gunfight here. The loss. Just waiting right now. Ooh, and Jiren may
Takes the
stand on
kill.
feet, but Joki is taking out
Zuffy
Zuffy.
does go down.
30 seconds left.
Knows they're all on point.
Some more damage too, not to mention. Eevee's taken down as well as a boy.
Silco has the better gun here though, in the Guardian.
Ooh, look up. Jiren has taken down
Jiren
Joki.
does get one. Jiren's very low though.
For you.
Ooh, she does have heal. There goes heal up.
Ooh.
Last player standing.
Getting taken out there. Jiren does just walk up.
Ooh, that would have been a really good one though. So
Yeah.
close. That was really good kills right there all around though.
The Waylay on the enemy team does have that bandit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice one.
What they got? Not bad, not bad.
I like the knife.
Oh yeah.
Pork Dart team's the best one. Oh, hang on. That looked like you're gonna run with a shotgun. Run with. Good thing.
Ooh, he has the Bucky.
I knew it was that thing. I was trying to say the Winter Soldier.
I think that's the Bucky. I
You
think
sure
so.
is. Oh, hang on. Everyone's saving for Egon here. With Bandit, two sheriffs, pistol, and bucket.
Yeah, Jiren does have the
I'll
most
find you.
money in the last round. So, ooh, already 20 HP.
Joki is taken down by Koi.
Boy, big pick
Koi
there.
taken down.
Koi does get taken out there though. Picking up. Really long silence here. Pretty sure that's a Vandal he's taking that sheriff fight into.
Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Recovering it.
Ooh, good hit there.
Alright, tagged him. EB maybe going
Yeah.
for a flank here.
Well, he's not on a flank angle. It's more of just an off angle. But they are running. They're running through. They're getting on Zuffy. Yeah, he's dead.
Kale take down Zuffy.
Collapsed onto point and took it over so
Spike
easily.
planted.
Ooh, just playing into a Vandal, unfortunately. Ooh, the Bandit here though.
Last player standing.
Ooh, a great shot, Zank.
Yeah, they were watching. They were keeping eyes out.
Doesn't know behind him. Pama just took his head off though.
Getting a lot of good gunplay here.
It's a good butterfly knife.
And Vandal.
No death panel.
Vandal. Another Vandal.
Now that's my favorite Vandal
got enough
skin
time
right
to
there.
go
What
into the
Zuffy
astral
had.
form?
The Kuronami. I love Kuronami. For a minute there, I was scared because I thought I didn't unmute it. I kind of thought for a second, I was like, wait a minute, did I unmute? Odin!
There it is.
Jiren Odin!
Oh, and this may be a good angle for him too.
This is a really good angle for him if he sets it up. Tell them not to go for it though. It's rotating.
Koi taking down Zank. Cal taking down the Koi.
Good trade.
Yeah, really good trade.
We'll take that trade.
Luko may be able to get a pick here.
He's
Oh.
watching that.
Snappy damage. Backing off.
Aiming for them chicken legs.
Cal has been tagged as well. They're backing off towards center. Slow going. Playing time.
It's very even. You can't really force anything right now.
They're going back towards A. So this is going to be interesting to watch.
I love it.
Hang on now. Make a move towards A. I think they're starting to pick up on that because it looks like Jiren is.
Yeah, they're starting to move.
Team Southeast probably gonna get the fights here.
30 seconds left.
Because they have to make a move in the next
You
20
will
seconds.
not kill my
Joki
ally.
Got
has
the
revive.
res. Waylay's in.
Zuffy
Waylay
taking down
dead.
the
Nice. Jiren gets
Zank,
one.
Joki, all
Evie
three.
gets one. Jiren, my bad.
10 seconds left.
Jiren, please don't kill me. I'm sorry.
And we won by time.
In game, of course. In game.
Yeah.
Always in Minecraft. Always in Minecraft. Ooh, Jiren gets the kill on their fade though. Make sure she doesn't get to bring her gun with her.
Oh yeah.
That's always a good pick.
3 picks, and also we used their stage ult for sure. Because of the revive.
Yeah, they did use Sage ult there.
So unfortunately, it's not by them time because with that 4v5, we won pretty dang handedly.
Mm-hmm. Did they use Fatal too? No.
Cutting through.
They're close.
I'll cut through.
We're about to have all of ours, except Zuffy's. Zuffy could build his
Hang
though.
on, we got some action going on here. Maybe we'll pick the gunfight.
Barrier created.
Maybe able to get a picture.
Didn't know he was
On his
there.
head.
Didn't really know where he was.
He's pulling back
Zuffy
into A.
does go down there though.
Down, Cal.
Oops, saw his head.
Nailed them.
Right there.
He knows there's another one there because he just heard the shots. He does another one on people on the left though. Oh, here's him. There's
Oh,
one.
Stay down. My ult's ready.
Hang on, he's full back now. Very close.
That's two. That's two to his
Oh
name.
yeah, that's new.
Due to his name.
We're gonna be going towards A now.
Well, no, they're coming to B.
With Jiren, sorry, Jiren. My turn finally.
Yeah,
Jiren.
literally. We're
With
so
Omen.
used to using the other.
Come.
Big dots.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Just Silco. Good shot.
Wonderful job there. 3-2. This is a really close game so far.
And she gets the
What will
Odin.
it be this time?
Mm-hmm.
She gives it directly to Jiren. Love to see it. That's a good teammate when you know it. Willing to give up their gun to get a gun for someone else.
Mhm.
W teammate.
Especially something expensive gun.
Yeah, Odin's very expensive. Odin and Op. Ooh. Very advantageous there from Jiren. Jiren.
Boy, take down Vayne.
Good pick already.
Maybe I'll take another pick here. Going back towards A.
Don't think he heard him use his TP there, so I don't think he knows Omen's on the left instead of the right.
I don't think so either. Evie may be able to get a pick here.
Yeah, Evie's kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's walking away. He's fine.
Yeah, she's backing off. Looks like they're thinking of going towards A, which means he'll be on Sage and let's say Asterix on 3.
Astra.
Give me that. No charges left.
Boy's taking down Joki. Ooh. Yeah, was taken down. 3, so that's pretty good. Ooh.
Ooh.
Time to look away. It happens to the best. Wait, who's backing off? And more
30
towards
seconds
A.
left.
Oh, hang on. Let me try to go for a flank here. Oh, I grabbed some intel.
He left the middle thinking that they weren't gonna go for it, but
And
they
hang on.
choose to go back to
We're about to
middle.
have a fight here. It looks like on E.
He hears them.
10 seconds
They're
left.
above him. They're gonna drop down onto him. They didn't know he was there.
Ooh, man, trade with Cal.
Good, good, good trade.
Hang on.
Take that any day of the week. And they didn't even get a plan down.
We won. We
Wow.
just in time. Perfect. That's a 2-match lead too. I mean, 2 rounds.
A little late on the Thunderbolt, but we got it. Oh, I guess you could say that the lightning bolt was so big it took a while to reach.
Lightning may strike. It just takes time for the thunder to reach you.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
W quote. W quote.
Let's see what happens here. Boy, maybe we'll get picked. Ooh, Evie getting a pick
Ooh,
on
Evie.
Joki with the
Yeah.
operator.
Big op deck. He's waiting in the smoke. Ooh. Bradley gets missed by the rage drone.
And I may be able to give him a pick on Cal.
There's one.
Boy, taking down Cal. Oh, thanks for
Ooh.
taking down Jiren.
Cutting through.
It's just Eevee here. This is dangerous. Even though he has the op. He's seeing 3 people. Unless he gets a Colat. Bro, if he gets a Colat here, I'm gonna lose it.
We'll see what happens. It's going to be a really interesting one here. Okay, it looks like they're making a move towards B.
Yep. He knows
Eevee
they're
can hear it.
smoking him.
Looks like Sage may be trying to
Ooh,
make a
wait,
move.
they're gonna rotate. They're gonna go A here, I think.
30 seconds left.
Gonna have to make a move real quick and fast. Alright. Owens, they're splitting up, it looks like, maybe.
They're gonna go back of B. Okay, they're gonna go back of B.
I think you can hear him.
I don't think he knows. You know, he doesn't. Oh, he
No,
saw a
no.
gun.
Ooh,
There's one.
Taking down Tomo.
It's a little
10
bit damage.
seconds left.
Ooh, using your ult.
Spike planted.
Having good comms on where they are.
Ooh, thanks for taking down Koi.
Decoy going out. There's another flash going
One
out.
enemy remaining.
Silco's taking down someone.
There's another flash going out. Ooh.
Fire in the hole!
Just the Raze. Raze does pop ult.
That's good him. Have great silence.
Yeah, they're starting to walk out.
And
There we
taken down
go.
by Zuffy. And of course, picking up your minigun.
Of course.
Gun here.
The two, we are leading very wonderful.
We are leading. Enemy team taking a timeout. That's funny. The other team never took a timeout. I just realized that we took our timeout, but they never took theirs.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, they never did.
I guess they just knew it was over.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Don't let him lie to you. I'm the caster. He's my co-caster. So don't get it twisted. Enemy team is probably just taking this time out. Just one thing that I'm noticing is that they are, whenever they're pushing, they're very well stacked together. It's just they're all kind of stacking the same angle and not watching each other's backs. So I think that's probably what their coach is probably telling them, just like, hey, we need to keep watching our angles more. We're letting them kind of get behind us. They're just winning gunfights. Maybe try and force them out of position to not be able to take gunfights just one-on-one. Mr. Goat probably took that opportunity to communicate to our team of just like, hey, we're doing great. Keep taking our angles. Keep playing smart. Just play for stall. Play for delay. This team likes to just take their time, so just completely waste their time and just make sure that we can just keep them away. I think the enemy team is wanting to be a bit quicker now. Really starting to move a lot faster, being a bit more up tempo. Already collapsing on the point. Yeah, Silco does go down there. Using our own fade ult.
Bring them down. Mark 3.
Big ult.
Spike planted. Take hold.
Boy does go down. 3v5. There goes clone, so we have a little bit of intel. Aaron does get taken down there.
Last player
Flash.
standing.
Doesn't get hit that way, yeah. Flawless attack. That timeout definitely helped them a lot. I think I was pretty accurate with what they said in their timeout, is that the enemy team kind of was like, they're playing too slow, need to start playing a bit faster, be a bit more up pace. They completely took control of point and just completely obliterated us.
Oh yeah.
It just wasn't even close. Couldn't take a gunfight, just completely over, just obliterated.
So these are going to be a lot more careful this time around.
Yes. I definitely think a lot of it attuned to that enemy team realized, hey, we're being too slow, gotta be a bit quicker, pick up the pace. And
Yeah, they're getting
did that.
aggressive right now.
Yep, they're doing it again. We're a bit more well prepared for them to be really aggressive this time. And Silco here, stacked together on this angle. Maybe might be getting something.
Yeah,
got one.
Down.
Ooh, Silco.
Get revived.
Ooh.
Silco, Giant are both down.
Spike
Nice.
planted.
2v4. Boy, popping up a little bit.
Heard him drop. That was one drop.
And
pick.
Duffy made a take combo.
Last player standing.
Boy, we're taken down by someone IRL. It's a pincer.
Yeah. It's just one thing that I'm telling is just this enemy team
Stock
decided
back
to pick up their pace. They get on that objective, they take control, they just control the angles.
Oh yeah, they got a lot more aggressive than usual. It was really interesting to see because we're gonna have to try and adapt.
Once they can take the angles, there's just not much that we can do. We just kind of get completely shut down. Looks like ISU does want to take a B push now. I wonder if we'll see the same aggressiveness come out. I wouldn't doubt that we do. Yeah, definitely.
Ooh,
Yeah, already on point.
Ooh, Jaren as well.
We just don't know what to do against their pace. They're just outpacing us.
Spike
They set the
planted.
pace, and we gotta try and come up with a way to get around it.
They set the speed limit. We gotta overcome it.
Knocking them.
Got one. Knows where another one is. Ooh, good kills from
That was
Evie.
a wonderful kill.
Good shots coming out from Evie and McCoy right now.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
McCoy does go down. Evie,
That was a lot closer though.
definitely.
Evie had some wonderful shots there with that
Even with
wonderful
num-
flick that has got to be it.
Odin time.
Oh, hang on, we're doing a timeout this time.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Losing 3 straight just because we're getting completely outpaced. Gotta break their pace. Gotta break their momentum for a second. Gotta slow down and recollect. Gotta be like, hey, this team just started pummeling us. We gotta just watch how they're playing.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what they've done and how we can stop it.
Yes.
But it's only gonna be a minute because we gotta find out what's going on and see what happens, see if it works.
Yes, because this pace is just too much for us right now.
It seems like they're also going a lot more all or nothing, where they're mainly focused on either A or B.
Yes.
And there seems like that overwhelms us if we have 2 or 3 people there.
Yeah. I think what we might start seeing is less people taking mid, and we might see like a 3-2 split, having 3 on one site, 2 on the other, kind of predicting where they might go and just kind of get that setup.
Yeah.
Or we might see them kind of divvy up defenders and attackers together. Yeah, so like we see the Fade Yoru go be Sage Astra sitting on A, and then we do have Akoi sitting in mid. I do think Akoi sitting in mid is good here because he can get to either fight pretty quick because of his character.
We got looks like a fight towards being about to start in a minute.
Yep. Getting in there. Ooh, good
wonderful
shot
shot there
with
by Evie.
smoke.
Bring them down.
Completely catching him off guard there.
And everyone's getting over there now. They know what's going on. Okay. Looks like it's gonna go for the flank.
Absolutely massive pick. Yeah, he's sitting there. He's not really able to go for anything. Going back up onto the high ground. I like that.
Okay, they're all backing off now. Sage may be able to get picked here. Check on 2 real quick.
That's not Sage, that's Jet. That's a Koi.
Dang it.
Yeah, they are rotating towards mid. Oh, he hears the steps.
Right now.
Oops, sees him.
Oh, but they want to
Expected him to step out more.
30
Ooh,
seconds.
good spray through.
Ooh,
There's one.
Snap home.
Did a lot of damage to the others.
Oh yeah. And someone I
Stubby's
wrote
sitting
down.
here. Hold on, Stubby's. Ooh. Evie on point though.
Last player standing.
Just Silco.
And he's moving towards A, and he's having to re-round all the way around.
10
Yeah,
seconds left.
she has a long way to wrap.
Spike planted.
But Cal is 1 hit, and Joki should probably fall pretty soon after.
You will not kill
Oh,
my
they get the
ally.
res. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen heroics out of Silco before though. She has this.
Oh yeah.
She definitely has a chance to get this.
Have to look. Be able to get the peek on Cal here. Ooh. Cal was quick.
Kale. Kale has really good reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
Last round before the switch.
Last round before the switch, so we're wanting to go into this 6-6.
And on the bright side, though, is because they've been able to define how we get to do this, how fast they're going. They won't be able to do that into the defense. They have to switch it up.
They definitely could. That's the thing, though. They definitely could. They could still run this aggressiveness. It's not as favored on defense, but it could still definitely happen, and it could definitely work.
Hang on, I got smacking on here.
Yep. We're calling A. Woman TP'd on a point. Ooh, Zuppy.
Joe keeps taking down a koi.
Here.
Zuppy gets one.
You're gonna out.
Spike planted.
Well divided.
I'll handle this.
Using the ult to get intel here. Yep. No, that's a 3.
Still the same down, Paul.
Get everything. 2, 3.
Nice. Easy popping off. Worthy of a clip, if I do say so myself.
Absolute beautiful 3K.
Good try.
Switching sides.
Oh, like real quick. Seems trying to stop.
Yeah, looks like. Again, just gonna go all ghosts, one classic. The enemy team's doing the same thing. All ghosts, one classic. If you noticed, we actually just switched. We're gonna go all ghosts now.
Let's see if we can define the aggressive going on here.
Given Jiren the spike here. Damage to Kale. Kale's very low.
Ooh. Kale managed to get 3.
Oh my gosh, Kale.
They cornered them on that staircase.
Last player standing.
4K for Kale. Can he get 5? It's the ace. Wow.
They just cornered them on that stairway. That's what ended up happening.
Well, I mean, it's not even the fact that it's a corner. It was more just he hit his headshots. We didn't.
Hey, it happens. It happens. That's what happens. It's a really fun match to watch.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's really close. 19 kills for him. That's impressive.
A lot of interesting plays here. I'm excited to see how we're going to try and go back and combat this because we're looks like we're going for the same angle again. But we're going to be a lot more careful. Watch the stairway. Watch in front of us. Okay, just looking this time. Boy, ooh, Zank managed to get a pick on Evie. Ooh, it got he got a tie.
Spike down A.
Ooh, they're getting a lot of us right now.
And just Silco and Zuffy left. Zuffy's dead. There goes Silco. They're keeping this aggression. Like I said,
They're getting this really good on their moment.
I said they can keep the aggression here, and they've perfectly kept the aggression going. Not really much that we could do.
Not quite. Not from the moment. We gotta wait and see how it goes. Wait and see how they can handle this. Now it looks like they are switching it up a bit here. 3 on A, 2 on B.
Just switching it up a little bit.
Boy is watching the staircase.
Taking quite a bit of damage there. Not favorable.
Let's see real quick.
Very dangerous.
Blocking vision,
Yeah, it looks like
obscuring
they're
vision.
trying to keep them guessing where they're going. It looks like they're heading towards B.
Yeah, we made the rotate towards B. We need to make sure that we don't give up.
Evie is
On the
taking
high
some
ground there.
careful moves here. Ooh, grenade. Got some real good damage on Evie. Ooh, Soko's taken down. Jiren has taken down Cal, but Jiren was taken down by someone IRL as well.
Ooh, that's where he is.
Last player
Ooh.
standing.
Yeah. Good. Play coming out from the enemy element. That was very deadly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're seeing a lot of really great aggression here in that.
They have no right to
It is 6-9 already. This is gonna be interesting because we have got to come back and come back hard.
I believe in us. I think we can do it.
Yeah. Oh, timeout started again.
Yep. We get one timeout per switch. So we used it before. Now we're using our second one. Probably just taking this one to like figure out how to stop the aggression here.
Mm-hmm. Have to adjust, get back on track.
Definitely have a lot of aggression coming out that we just need to just wait for. We need to play out.
And there's not much to say besides wait and see what they do. It's just
Yeah.
kind of wait and see.
There's really not much that we can really say here because it really comes down to just
Watching
how
the
they want to play this.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's either we choose to play more aggressive or we choose to play a bit more passive. Either way, you need to make a decision. Ooh, big raise.
Ooh,
Yeah, no, that was
three
not good.
Last
Use
player
the-
standing.
Yeah, taking that as well.
Spike
Had to use
down
the
A.
fade snare.
And even then, flawless. Ooh.
Yeah, the enemy fade used her snare, kept us all together, and just threw. They had a raise, so they just threw the raise nade right in there while we were all trapped. She
That's
couldn't
their
go
game
anywhere.
seems to just be getting us non-stoply.
Oh, absolutely. There's not much that we can really do here.
It'd probably help if they went up to center because
Here.
that probably allowed them to just cut down on them because they keep maneuvering through center towards A.
Mm-hmm. Soko watching for the fade eye here,
Here.
making sure. Breaking the sage wall. We're backing up here now. A little bit.
They slow down right now.
Just need to play a bit more patient. Can't
Mhm.
feed into them, give them
Oh,
what
yeah.
they want.
We have got
Oh, he doesn't.
the slow down guy.
Yeah, he got slowed and the smoke didn't last long enough. Walking up. Boy. There goes the snare. Ooh, Soko does get taken down there.
Be able to get picked here though. Ooh,
Jiren gets it.
Combo.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Repeats.
stacked up on that angle.
If you must
It's
fall,
11.
then fall near me.
Opt them to go away from A and gonna start going B now.
Probably a good idea switching up like that. Yeah.
You can kind of tell Southeastern here doesn't really. Maybe they don't have the best grasp of how to attack on this map. They have pretty solid defenses, but so far the attacks have yet to have some desires. But maybe we need to play this map a little
Face
bit
your
more.
fear!
Good pick from McCoy.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
Spike down B.
It's just quick, fast, hurry.
Wow. It's just not good.
Match point.
Ward that
Match point.
This is a match. This is where we decide what happened. I've seen them come back from worse.
Very similar to last game, just completely flipped.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get snuffed out here.
The Thunder always has to roar.
Thunder does have to roar.
We'll see what happens here.
You know how they always say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same spot?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're about to be shown it can strike 14 times in a row.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it.
You know, I say 14. I don't know why I said 14. It wouldn't be 14. It'd be 8.
No, you
Or
hear
9.
them.
I think it'd be 9.
Portal
Aw.
closed.
I forced that interaction there with
Time
Cal.
to jump.
I don't think he knows Kale's there. Yeah, he doesn't know Kale's there.
No, he heard him. He just doesn't know where direction.
He heard him, but he heard him in there. I don't think he heard Kale move. Kale does move back though.
Go back a little bit here. And you got intel on there, knowing where their name was.
Boy, knows the omen's there.
Like Cal's going to help.
30 seconds
up.
left.
Ball comes out. There's Astra ult. Just walking through, but he's blinded.
Spike down
One
A.
after the other quick succession.
As soon as we started to push up, we just got hit with blind and we just didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. It happens though. We have to.
10
it
seconds
always
left.
one of the things
Last
that we
player
know
standing.
We'll have to get better.
Byron.
Because we're seeing a lot of what we have to
win.
learn from.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm unfortunately going to have to go because this wonderful caster isn't feeling very well at the moment. I do know that they're going to win the next match, of course, though. And, of course, when they win, but guess who's going to be taking them to Comic-Con? I am sorry that I had to leave so early on, y'all. I wish I could have stayed longer. Oh, this migraine's just kicking me right now.
It's all good, don't you worry.
If they do win, which they will, they getting that paid.
Oh yeah.
May the thunder roar, may it strike more than once, twice, or thrice. May it strike 14 times. One for every wonderful lightning strike from.
Absolutely. All right, well, now that he's gone, it's just me. Southeastern really struggled there. I think kind of what it came down to a lot of was just on our attack specifically. Or well, I guess let's bring it back to our defense. Our defense started out really strong. Then I feel like ISU kind of realized really quick, like, hey, they're not stacking on point. We just full take point. We stack our angles, make them come to us. Then we just roll. And I don't really think Southeastern really expected that and had an answer for it. But nonetheless, I think we played really well. I think maybe it was just an unfavorable map. But all in all, really hope to see better in this next game. And I really think Southeastern's going to lock in for this final one. Because no one wants to go 1-2. Come on. We got to go 2-1. We got to win this game. So, I will have to go on break. And I'll get back with you when we come back. There it is. My bad. I was trying to figure out which one it was.
Southeastern esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
this team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
And I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.
That was my bad. We don't talk about that. Okay? No. We don't talk about that. I accidentally forgot that I wasn't in studio mode still, and I clicked the wrong thing by accident. But we're good. Still just right now waiting. I'd say probably another 5-ish minutes until we get into the next one. Just having to wait for other teams to get finished with their games, of course. And then whenever we get our opponent, we'll get in. That will be the final match of the day. And whenever I have knowledge of who we're going to be going against, I will let y'all know.
Southeastern esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
this team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
And I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.
So I am back. I do have who we are going to be going against next. But real quick, let's look at roster real quick. Left side, Onodera, he is not here anymore. He is with the Apex team now. Instead, it is a Koi. We do not have a picture of him just yet, but hopefully we will get one soon to be able to put there. But then we have Zuffy, the team captain. We have Silco, Jiren, and Evie. Now, if we look at match preview, looks like our next opponent will be. I wonder if that's supposed to be Illinois. Illinois Esports Blue. Probably not Illini. Maybe it could be Illini. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's Illinois. But Illini Esports Blue. I think it's Illinois Esports Blue, but it's okay. That will be our next opponent. Now, I do not have an invite or anything just yet, so still might have to wait a couple minutes, but do know who we're gonna go against. Real quick, just give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Let's start off with Fat Cap. Fat Cap is where we get all of our beautiful gear from, where we get our jerseys, We have some normal Southeastern merch on there as well. Make sure you check out our link at se.fatcap.gg. Go check it out, buy some merch. Very comfortable stuff to wear. I love all of it. Really good. So go check that out. Big thank you to the Media Depot. Gives us a lot of our gear to be able to do all of this and stream for y'all, so that y'all guys can see what we're playing, what we're doing. So big shout out to them. Ghost Academy. Big shout out to Ghost Academy. They have helped us a lot with being able to find coaching staff, being able to help our players just improve overall. Really big thanks to Ghost Academy. And then really big thanks to Choctaw Careers. Choctaw Careers is a big support for a lot of our players coming into this, going out of it, all throughout their life. Choctaw Careers has been a really big help for them, so big shout out to them. Then, of course, check out our socials. You're already here on our YouTube at SE Sports. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps us out. Then make sure you also check out our Instagram and X at SC Sports HQ for both. And yeah, make sure you check us out, give us a follow. Make sure that you can be a part of this amazing community that we have here at Southeastern. When I came into Southeastern, I really didn't expect to be like, not necessarily seen, but like I didn't expect to have such great people to be surrounded by, whether it be the Valorant team, the Overwatch team, the Siege team, which we don't have anymore, unfortunately. But no matter what team it was, I always was helped out. I felt included. So big shout out to our community here. Big shout out to all our teams and just the amazing community we have here at Southeastern. Now, let's see. What are they doing? Like, we're not in anything just yet, so gonna give it a little bit of time. But we'll go back to well, I'll do the org ad one more time, and maybe that'll give us enough time, and hopefully we'll be in by then. So see you in a minute.
Southeastern Esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
this team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible, simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
And I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.
All right, looks like they're starting to get back in. Looks like they're in a custom lobby right now, so I'm just waiting for the invite. But let me message him real quick. There we go. Ooh, I hope that map stays true. If we go to Haven here, that'd be really good. I think it'd be really nice for us if we went to Haven. Changing servers to Illinois or no, Georgia. Okay. Playing a good middle ground server between us and them. Okay. I guess if they are in Illinois, I guess that's not bad. Or they wanted to play in Illinois, but we said not Illy. Georgia. Guess they don't have a coach. Oh, that's gonna come in at least. Alright, looks like we're going in. Haven's a really good map here for Southeastern, I think. It's one of our favorite maps to play. We have a lot of ideas on how to play it, so I think it's a really good map for us. Giant on the Killjoy, that's expected. I like that pick out of him. Silco on the Sova, I think that's a good pick for her. We do need an intel operator, and I think Silco on the Sova really worked for them on the first game, so I think it'll work really well here on the second game as well. So I am loving that pick. Then we have Evie. Evie playing the Waylay here. I like that. I like Waylay, and I think that's a good duelist that he can play. Be able to kind of move around the map, be able to hit stuns. She's really strong, so I think that's a really good pick for him. Zafia on the Omen. So taking a step away from the Astra. Not really wanting to run Astra here. I like the Omen pick though. The Omen pick is really nice. He's able to set up smokes, TP. He can take some really good positions with that, so I really like that pick. A Koi on the Jet, as always. I think that's just a really good character for a Koi. He seems to know that character kind of inside out and Jet's always usually pretty good, so I like that. It's not bad. I think it's a good pick for a Koi to be playing. So enemy team also running a Sova and a Killjoy and an Omen, but for their duelist, they're running oh wait, ours didn't change, so we're now okay, so we're plus. My bad. thing, the numbers changed, so I had to realize that. But instead of having the waylay, they're opting for more of a neon pick, which I understand. I think it's a good pick. And then we're also running Jet, but instead of running another duelist like they are, like we are, they decided to run the Viper, and I think that's a good pick for them. Viper can be really good on this map, deny a lot of angles. Eevee off on his own here. Ooh, sees the Killjoy. Gyro does a lot of damage there.
Revealing area.
Their enemy Viper is really low. Zuffy's starting to walk up here. Silco also walking up. I'm keeping this garage sealed. I'll walk in. Ooh, Waylay getting in there. That's one, that's two. Coming out from Eevee there. Some of them shots through smoke. More shots through smoke. Zuffy gets plant down. In the smoke. Ooh, loses the duel to the Sova. 2v2. Until Bolt goes out, but gets nothing. Ooh, on the Killjoy. Killjoy dead.
Last player
Zuffy does die, but Eevee gets that kill. Good team fight for Southeastern there.
Be right back.
Going up 1-0 in this series already. Taking mid there from Southeastern was really smart. Going C here now. Opting away from the middle, thinking it'd be a bit too predictable. So instead, trying to take more of another way of entry. Boy, really in there. Eevee's starting to walk up, trying to maybe get a pick here. Shots coming down from Silco. Good angle from everyone on Southeastern here. Good kill from Silco. Coming up from Eevee, Koi, and then there's Zuffy. Nice. Flawless attack from Southeastern there. Holy. That was really good. Maybe opting for an A attack now.
Watching here.
Actually, maybe
Doing a thing.
maybe just wanting to start putting out some pressure, not really committing anything. Nice. Good shot from McCoy. Taking one out already. He doesn't know there's another one there. Ooh, good dash. Just couldn't bring his gun up fast enough.
Right here.
Knows he's in tunnel. Sees his head. Ooh. Barely misses. Ooh, Jiren goes down. Or Jiren. Ooh, doesn't know he's in the smoke. Good kill from Eevee. Omen doesn't really get stunned there. Chasing him.
Last player standing.
Just Silco left. He does have the Bulldog though. Bulldog can definitely still be a strong gun. Good kill. Rotating to point. She does have
30
Spike.
seconds left.
Putting Spike down. Forcing them to rotate towards her.
Spike planted. Revealing area.
Intel bolt goes out. Nice. Let's get spotted. Sova did know exactly where she was. Able to just shoot her through the smoke. Still 2-1 for Southeastern.
Go, go, go.
Looks like deciding to take a C attack this time. Walking up just like they did last time. Good pick from McCoy. Enemy Killjoy already down. Intel bolt goes out. Jiren in middle. Or no. No, he's in garage. My bad. Knows where Jiren is. Or Jiren is. Drops. Jiren gets that kill. McCoy on the cross. Duffy gets that. Ooh.
Last player standing.
Just Evie. Evie gets it. Nice. Good stuff coming out of Southeastern. Maybe deciding to take more of an A push this time. Maybe more towards B. Ooh, good kill from Jiren. Ooh, does get taken out there though. Ooh, he hears him running. Not prepared. Nice. Good kill from Zuffy. Good trade back. He doesn't know about the omen that's behind him though. Oop. Ooh, no. Spike is down though. 2v2. Omen still having to make quite a long rotate.
Last player standing. One
Played into
enemy
him.
remaining.
My ult's ready.
Just a koi. Big pick from a koi. Okay, it is Illinois. Thank you for that. Welcome, any viewers from Illinois. We'd love to have you here. Like Southeastern deciding to go for a more A-oriented push. Jiren decided to take a little bit of a gunfight, not much. Ooh, big ult coming out from Evie here. Ooh, takes a lot of damage, has to back out. Okoye does go down there. Silco does get a kill. Jiren rotating more towards mid. Ooh, Selfie gets caught out on the Omen ult. Uh-oh. This is not good. All stacked back up in middle, though. Good kill from Jiren.
Placing swarm grenade.
They don't know about the person in back of B, though, I don't think. Could be dangerous here. Ooh, Evie does go down there.
Player standing.
Ooh, just Silco. Ooh. Good shots from the Sova there. Being able to take Southeastern. Wonder where Southeastern's gonna want to go this time. Everyone's taking more stacked towards the middle, it seems. Not really deciding to go one which way just yet.
Get out of my way!
Evie walking up. Really aggressive angle here. Can he get this Omen? He knows Omen's there.
Don't miss it too much.
Starts walking towards him. Omen ran away. Ooh, good hit. Does take a lot of damage in return, but... Oh, he didn't even hit him? Dang. I thought that shot hit for sure.
Shot done.
Coim kind of poking A bit. Does he know Silva's up on high ground? I don't think he does. He doesn't. Gets peeked. He dies there. Oh no. Especially while he was in ult. That's a dagger.
Cover going out.
30
Zuffy's
seconds
starting
left.
to walk up. Did Akoi give the call on Sova high ground? Smoking height. Waylay goes out. Does help get the pick. Sova Bolt does come out.
10 seconds left.
Sova using ult here. Using it on Silco. Doesn't kill. Really good positioning from Southeastern here. Has Spike down, so they have to push into Southeastern.
Cover going out.
Smoke going out from Zuffy. Ooh, the blind.
Player standing.
Really good blind coming from the enemy Omen there. And then really good follow-up from the enemy Sova. Really good play from Illinois right there.
Bot coming back. Alarm bot out.
Looks like maybe want to take more of a C push this time. Maybe realizing that C started to work for them
Don't
earlier,
overthink
so
it.
might as well try and go
That's my
back. Smart play. I think that's a smart play from Southeastern. Ooh. Big pick on the Jiren. Jiren.
Shadows traveling.
Evie gets a little bit of intel there. Ooh. Akoi goes down. Starting to rotate now.
Drop the spike.
Give Spike to Sova. And Silco. Silco's gonna take it.
Here.
Zuffy's gonna try and still play C. Keep them on the bait. Enemy team's not really feeding into it. Illinois is still very spread out, having everyone on their team still. Very big disadvantage here. Ooh, sees him up on high ground.
Player standing.
Didn't see
30
the
seconds
Sova
left.
on low though.
Spike down A.
Gets the double kill there. Just Zuffy. Goes in, gets killed. Okay. Four. Very close game so far. Mr. Goda's taking a time out there. That's a smart call. Mr. Go realizing that Illinois has a lot of momentum right now. Needs to kind of talk with his team, be like, hey, gotta slow down. Definitely feel like we're not necessarily like just taking needless death, more of just maybe playing a bit too separated that we're getting picked a little bit too often as we should. Or maybe playing too stacked to the point that we're getting picked off more than we should. Both come into play here in my opinion. But Mr. Goat knows what to do with this team, knows how to talk with them, so I wouldn't doubt we see Southeastern come out of this timeout and win this next round.
They're not equal.
Not taking Spike? We've kind of just left Spike there. Very interesting. I wonder why we've just left Spike. Looks like Silco's going back.
I have the
Okay,
spike.
Silco picks it up. Koi. A little bit of shots out trying to kill that little bot. Doesn't manage to hit it though. Ooh. Looks like we're making a push here to go A. Sova is up on high ground. That is a really good angle that we do have to push into. There goes Intel. Smokes height. Nice, that's one. Evie does get one. They know that he's up on height. Put him really low. Good job taking sight from Southeastern there. Has full control of A and has Spike down. Don't realize he's crossed. Gets one from it. Ooh, kills Sova. 4-2 in favor of Southeastern.
Cover going out.
Really good cross holding from Southeastern here. Enemy team is just gonna run, and I think Southeastern's gonna do the same. Yep. Ooh, I don't think Zuffy gets out. Ooh, barely. Barely gets out. Good attack win from Southeastern. Slowing down their pace, confusing the enemy, and then completely flips sight and takes good control. Really good play from Southeastern there, taking complete space away from Illinois.
Shadows traveling.
Good kill from Zuffy there. Ooh. Not favorable trades coming in the way of Southeastern there. Get one but lose three. Ooh, Silva coming back. Ooh, good kill from Silco. Koi and Silco now making their way through middle. Know where one is, but I don't think they know where the Viper is. Yeah, Viper. Viper misses though. Good intel on the Viper. Ah, Koi does die there though. Ooh, Killjoy comes up behind. 5-5. Although Southeastern does really like to play this map, seems like they're struggling a bit on this map. And I wonder if it's just because we're on the attack phase. I know Southeastern as a whole is more of a defensive
my
team,
bot.
so hopefully we'll see a lot more on the defensive side of things. But right now, kind of struggling on the attack. Still performing really well. Don't get me wrong, but not playing like we normally see out of Southeastern. I wonder if it could be attuned to maybe the fact that this map did have a little bit of a rework, but nonetheless, a little bit of struggle from Southeastern, but I think they got this.
You should run.
Ooh, Killjoy. Enemy Killjoy ult. Oh, that's our Killjoy ult, my bad. Ooh, Eevee does go down there though. Not good. Yeah, Southeastern completely backing up there. Zuffy does kind of have control of mid right now though. Might opt to play mid. Ooh, Zuffy didn't. Ooh, the enemy Killjoy did see Zuffy on the cross there.
30 seconds left.
Does
Last
die
player
there.
standing.
That's Jiren.
Down,
Jiren
B.
does die there. Wow.
Last round in the half.
That pick on Eevee was big. Completely stalled our momentum, especially the Viper ult. The Viper ult completely took momentum from us. Made us have to slow down. Making a good push here. Ooh, Eevee does go down, but does get a good trade. Enemy Viper is dead. Shooting through the smoke. Ooh, they didn't know about the flank.
Down, C.
Flank is dead though. Koi and Jiren
One
pulling up
enemy
on that
remaining.
flank there. Nice. Good kill from Jiren. It's just enemy Killjoy. Think, do they know where she is? Didn't know where she is, but Jiren cleans up.
I was the smarter one.
Good win from Southeastern right there.
Switching sides.
Placing sentry. Placing alarm bot.
Jiren is setting up here on C, it looks like. But we do have, looks like Zuffy's setting up a middle and then everyone else on A. Ooh, good kill from McCoy. Deciding to play really aggressive there. Gets a pick. Zuffy hears them in middle. Some shots down middle. Just a little bit, putting some pressure down.
Blinding.
Ooh, good blind there. Starts walking in. Gets one. Gets two, gets three.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Navy gets the final. Boom! Coming out from Southeastern. Let the storm rage on. Going from the same setup, it looks like.
Placing alarm bomb.
3 on
Placing
A.
swarm grenade.
Jiren setting up on C, and Zuffy setting up in mid. Yeah? Ooh. interesting sight here. I like that. I like that gun skin. A koi is set up down here again. Doesn't have dash now, so does need to be a bit more careful. Viper is starting to walk up. Does she know that he's there? I don't think so. Again, taking a fight towards mid. Ooh, she's starting to walk. Good kill from McCoy. Jiren gets
Spike
two.
down.
Zuffy gets
enemy
one.
remaining.
Silco. Zuffy and Silco collide on the other. Nice. Thunder strikes yet again. And sorry if I'm a bit like missing a couple of these couple of the kills. I'm trying to get used to the number pad because we were the bottom part of the number pad since the beginning, but now on this one we're the top part of the number pad, so trying to figure out what all of them are again.
Enemy mark.
Silco and Zuffy setting more towards mid, knowing this team likes to usually favor mid. Silco has a really good position here. They try to walk in. She has good sightline. Ooh, good hit onto the enemy, Sova. Puts him really low. Ooh. Ooh. Here's her come in.
Shock dart.
Ooh, good shock dart. Ooh. Nice try from Silco there. Good kill from
Spike
Jiren.
planted.
Or Jiren. Another one. Ooh. Unfortunate. Jiren does go down there though. Eevee knows the omen's there. Spike is down. Ooh. A Koi having a face off with this Viper right here. Ooh, pushes into the smoke. Good kill from Zuffy.
Cover going out.
Smoke goes out. Eevee. Ooh. That Killjoy. That Killjoy bomb is really bad.
Yalla.
Going on it again. Zuffy. Hitting them.
Player standing.
Just could not get it. Unfortunate. Still, 8-7 in Southeastern's favor. Playing a little bit more aggressive here in mid, knowing that they tend to favor it, so deciding to take a lot of position here. Ooh, backs out so the maybe Omen doesn't get any value. I don't think the enemy Omen knows about Eevee here, or maybe he does. Oh yeah, he does. They're both basically watching each other. Ooh. Here's him walking away. Ooh. No. That's not good.
Cover going out.
Starting to push onto Koi. Koi does go down there. Eevee gets a kill though.
Spike planted.
Zuffy taking the high ground. Ooh. Ooh. Giant with the Odin does get one. Evie and Jiren are both going low. Deciding to just walk away and keep guns, it seems like. From Jiren. Yeah, Evie just running away now. Yeah, letting them have it. It's gonna go 8-8. Enemy team just took their time, and doesn't really seem like Southeastern really expected that and got caught off guard whenever they finally decided to take in.
This is gonna be fun.
Don't miss me too much.
Switching it up this time. We have two, Waylay and Omen, completely pushing from C. Ooh, didn't know the Killjoy was there. Sophie does get the kill though. Ooh, they're rotating. Sophie doesn't know. Ooh. Big damage on the Zuffy here. Not wanting to push him. Letting him walk away there. Nice, good kill from McCoy. Ooh, good TP from Zuffy.
One enemy remaining.
Good kill from Silco.
Spike down, C.
And good kill from Jiren. Great play from Southeastern there. Ooh, taking a lot of space here. Ooh. Know exactly where he is. That's the ult going out from Neon.
Spike down.
Does get the kill though. Enemy Killjoy does have her ult down though, so Southeastern does need to back out here. Taking the fight before it goes out maybe. Yeah. Silco doesn't manage to back up in time. Jiren does get a kill though.
Deploying drone.
Jiren going for his own. Very smart play here from Southeastern. They're gonna start walking in now. Was able to create so much space to be able to take point here. Can now go for defuse. Is gonna bait defuse for a second. Jiren does go down.
Standing.
Just Silco. Silco gets one, Silco gets two.
Concentrates over.
Ooh, so close. That's so unfortunate. 9-9. Very close game from both of these teams. Both teams performing super well right now. Let's see. Both teams just having very similar scoreboards. Such a good game from both of these teams.
Scanning ahead.
Jaren going really low there. Ooh, missed Sova Bolt. Does get spotted. Does have to get out.
Gonna fall back here.
Going for plant. Ooh, didn't know he TP'd up top.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Ooh,
Watch them run. Oh, damn it.
does get forced out. Cannot TP. Ooh, good kill.
My ult's ready.
Those ones in the back. Ooh, good kill from McCoy. Doesn't know he's standing right next to the Viper. Just walks right past her.
Last player standing.
Viper does get the kill though. Dang. Really good attack from Illinois there. Mr. Goda's taking his time out. I honestly don't really know what you could kind of make a call on here for. Maybe a call for like giving up too much space. I mean, they're not giving like up a ton of space or anything, but maybe giving up their positions a bit too easily. Because I think Eevee, even though he got he didn't even get hit by the Sova Bolt. It missed him, but he used his like util to get out. So maybe instead of like using it to get out whenever he really didn't need to, he probably could have held that position and probably have been fine because he had someone watching his cross. And maybe just not give that position up so easily. Jiren had that angle with the Odin in Garage, and then he kind of started backing up, and he took a lot of damage because he tried to back up. So maybe just need to play a bit more, like, I don't say aggressive, but not play as passive and not play as scared. Play a bit more confident. Okay. See the ult coming out from McCoy. They know they're going for a C push. Eevee doesn't get spotted by drone. Able to walk across. Ooh, Zuffy takes a lot of damage there. Bolt goes out. Zuffy does get seen by the bolt, so Zuffy does go down there. They don't know that Eevee's here though. Eevee gets one. Ooh, missed that. Eevee gets two though.
Spike down.
McCoy gets one. Silco does go down.
Last player standing.
Ooh, just Jiren. Or Jiren.
Spike planted.
He does have the shotgun. Let's see the Killjoy. Get some shots out on the Killjoy. Switch a shotgun here. Ooh. Unfortunate. Decided to play Eco there. They kind of just let them have that, playing Eco, making sure that they can be able to buy big for this next round. So, understandable, understandable. 11-9 in favor of Illinois. I know on the stream it's kind of flipped, but we are blue right now. They are red.
Let's go.
Shadows traveling.
Not really much of happening. Jiren gets the notification that they're pushing here on him. Silco does go down there. Ooh. Good swarm grenade coming from Jiren though to make sure that Neon can't push on him. But does end up going down there though.
Spike planted.
Ooh, big ult coming out from Eevee here.
Line him up.
Really big ult.
Fall back here.
Gets one.
One enemy
That's two.
remaining.
That's three. That's all of them. I wasn't even paying attention to Zuffy. Dang. Southeastern just got in there and cleared shot before I could even react. Really good team kill from Zuffy and Evie there. Yep, Southeastern buying big here, going for Phantoms and Vandals. Enemy team doing the same, going for Vandals. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Taking quite a bit of damage there. Trying to poke out. All damage to shield though. Took a little bit of HP, but not much. Mostly shield. Does hear that TP though. Ooh, good kill from Silco. Massive kill.
Right here.
There's drone. Doesn't get hit by bolt. Without their neon, they're scared to push in here. Knows they don't have that duelist to be able to get a really good opening pick here.
30 seconds left.
Rotating C here.
Slow down.
Good denial. Started crossing but went back. Trying to bait them. Good kill from Zuffy.
10 seconds left.
Ooh,
Spike
doesn't get
planted.
another one. Ooh, gets that one.
One
Gets
enemy
another one.
remaining.
Back
Just the
and
killjoy. Let's start defusing. Good kill from McCoy. And good job tying it up, Southeastern. Beautiful teamwork there.
Thank you.
Looks like they're stacking and going A here. Jiren hears them. Gives the call. Starting to walk back.
Not my fault.
Yep.
Turrets destroyed.
Soko. Ooh, Caesar, but just doesn't have the good enough reaction to be able to get that. Ooh, good spray through from that enemy omen there. Ooh, good kill from Zuffy. Good kill from Zuffy. Good kills from Zuffy. That's what I'm talking about.
Match point.
That's what we need to see, Zuffy. 12-11. One more. Put the nail in the coffin. Let's seal this win.
Need a drop.
Jiren, what the LMG? Illinois State, or not Illinois State, Illinois University, I guess, or Illinois, I don't know. Is making the same push again. Not all stacked up this time,
You
but
should run.
still very similar. Killjoy ult is going out. Not playing scared though. Playing into it. Gets one, gets two.
Turret down.
He is gonna get hit here, but does manage to get far enough away.
Spike planted.
Zuffy going up top here.
Stealing sight.
It's the blind.
Here.
Does know one's farther back. Evie gets one. Zuffy drops down.
Last player standing.
Let's see it, Akoi. All up to you. 1v2. Oh my god, he's sticking it. Gets hit. Yeah, dies there. Unfortunate. Means we're going into overtime. Now it's first to win by 2. And we go back to attack. Really, really close game here from both teams. This is a final match worth watching.
Take flight.
Soko using drone here. It looks like we're pretty split. 2-2-1. Ooh, does take a little bit of damage there though. Zuffy has a really aggressive position here. He didn't hear him. He didn't know they were there. Oh no. 2v4 for Southeastern here. All on different points of the map. Akoi on C, Evie on A, and then Silco in mid. Akoi baiting them towards C. Making them rotate. Evie is pushing out here though on A.
30 seconds left.
Silco does get here. Bolt does go out.
Planted.
Evie does get the kill there though. Silco still has a great position. Kills drone.
Scanning ahead.
Does
There
send
they
sonar arrow up. Knows exactly where he is. Forces him to walk back. Evie does have a good angle. Evie does go down.
Last
Silco
player standing.
does die here. Akoi is coming up behind. Doesn't know where Diffuser's planted though. Gets one, gets two. Ah. Unfortunate.
Switching sides.
Okay, interesting. They used Viper ult there, even though they really didn't need to. That was pretty interesting. Having Jaren set up on A. Then we have Akoi and Silco in middle. Evie pushing up a bit more than I would expect. Akoi taking some damage, putting pressure out. Does do quite a bit of damage onto the enemy Neon though. Oh! I don't think Akoi knew he had game like that. That's a crazy shot from that Neon. Just playing really slow now. They need to. Ooh, they're walking in on Evie. Good kill. Good kill. 2 for Evie. Good kill from Zuffy.
Cover going out. Stealing sight.
One enemy
Kill.
remaining. Spike down. C.
1 more remaining. Good kill. Let's go. We are in this still.
Switching sides.
Still a win by 2. We win these next 2. Let's end
Turret
this.
out.
Let's go, Southeastern. Come on.
Placing alarm bot.
Good kill from Evie. Evie does go down. Jiren's right there, though. Already pushed in. Has control.
Right here.
Good kill from Jiren. Does go down there. We do have plant down, though.
Shock dart.
Zuffy watching the flank.
Cover going out.
Shoots Bolt. That's 1.
Last player standing.
Just Zuffy. Nice. Nice try, nice try, nice try, nice try, nice try.
You failed. Now sleep.
Okay.
Switching
Match
sides.
point.
Being pretty
Just let them try to
disrespectful there, but okay.
alarm bot out.
We just need to get back into this.
Placing sentry.
We can do this.
Revealing area.
Already know they're in mid. Oh no. Doko goes down. It's a big pick. If he doesn't know they're there. Ooh, there's 3 on a koi. McCoy gets 1. Ooh, Zuffy saw her. Oh. Maybe. Here's her running. The rotating C. Jiren thinks they're on him. He doesn't know. Evie gives the call. Jiren's starting to walk. Yep, Jiren goes. Evie.
30
Nice.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Jiren's here too now. Jiren making sure there's no one behind pillar.
Hitting the brakes.
Last player standing.
And Southeastern can't do it.
Attackers
That's so unfortunate, but hey, we still played really good. That was a really close game. Big GG's to Illinois. That was a really close game. Unfortunately, Southeastern couldn't come out with the win there, but nonetheless, we played really well. We went 1 and 2 for our activation matches today. But all in all, still did really good today. Unfortunately, like I said, didn't come out with the win, but sometimes it happens. But all in all, I think the team would be pretty proud of what they did today. Still played really good. They are still not necessarily a new team coming into this, but had a player that they just got recently. It's been maybe a month that they've been playing with him, so has had to take time to kind of develop him, get him into the groove of doing things with the team. But all in all, I still think we played really, really well today. I don't think we should get any flack for how we played. I think we played really well. Just some minor mistakes that happens. Every team goes through it, but nonetheless, still played really well today. And I think they're going to hold their heads high after this. Going to hit some scrims, hit the books, hit some VODs, and they're going to come into the main season with everything that they got, and it's just going to take off from there. But all in all, did really well today. And just a couple things before end stream here. Just big shout outs to our sponsors. Fat Cap gives us our jerseys. We have other merch, so big shout out to them. Media Depot bringing us all this amazing equipment to be able to show everything to you guys. Big shout out to Choctaw Careers, helping all of our players and just everyone in general to get through everything. They've been there for a lot of our players, so big shout out to them. And then, of course, Gosu Academy for helping with our coaching staff and just making our players just all in all better. So big shout out to them and thank you. Make sure you check out our socials. You're on our YouTube already if you're watching this, so please like and subscribe. And then check out our X and Instagram at SE Sports HQ. And we do have some other activation matches this week. Tomorrow we do have Marvel Rivals. Then on Wednesday, I think maybe Rocket League. I think maybe they're Thursday. I'm not entirely sure. And then I know Overwatch, JV and Varsity both will have activation matches on Friday. So make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that you are notified whenever we go live, and we will hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.
Southeastern Esports is exciting.
It's competitive.
Is fantastic.
A place that students felt like they came and they were a part of, and they left with memories they'll never forget, with an experience they couldn't have gotten anywhere else, with friends that they never would have made otherwise, and with a skill set and an understanding of video games, but also just life in general.
People misunderstand it as it's just a niche thing that only a certain few can do, but it's definitely something that is very inclusive. A lot of people can join, a lot of people can be a part of it. It's something that's actually been very helpful to me with making friends, making lifelong connections. And
this team has changed me because it gave me different perspectives on different people and different lives. I came here very narrow-minded and very, just not aware of what many people were going through.
I think there's a large disconnect right now between esports being real and tangible simply because it's all held mainly online, even our viewing experience.
And I had no clue that 3 years ago I would have the opportunities that I have today in esports. I had no clue that it would give me these lifelong connections, these lifelong friends, and it's one of the most rewarding feelings to be able to play at a national level for the college you want to go to.
And if you don't love it, you're not going to stick out. You're not going to stick through those tough times. You're not going to stick through the hard communication barriers with some of your teammates. You're not going to stick through the fights. You're not going to stick through the practices.
If I was talking to somebody and they were on the fence, I would tell them that it's a great supportive environment that, you can build pretty much friendships and sometimes even family in it.